Boy, stay humble, fuck all the bullshit. Keep your head down, drown out that noise. Oh my mama, I was a good kid, but something happened and I didn't have a choice. Boy, stay humble, fuck all the bullshit. Keep your head down, drown out that noise. Oh my mama, I was a good kid, but something happened and I didn't have a choice.
I guess the point of this album wasn't about any outcome, or how the middle I navigate ain't a reference to Malcolm, nor how opinions I have in the form of music and rapping. It ain't about glorifying the tragedies that have happened. It's a collection of my obsessions, addressing my assessments, projecting the second guessing the blessings I've accepted. A weapon I use for protection, fighting misdirections from the devils and demons that seem to feed on my possessions. I know I got a talent, maybe one day I could profit from it. Back of my head I got a plan, but I keep walking from it. I'm not sure if the fam would approve, and not for nothing, I need their blessing. I get tired of second guessing.
Boy, stay humble, fuck all the bullshit. Keep your head down, drown out that noise. Oh my mama, I was a good kid, but something happened and I didn't have a choice. Boy, stay humble.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Just getting situated. Hello. My name is.
I got you.
You got it? Okay. All right. Y'all thought I couldn't just pull out the old webcam, huh? Yeah. What'd I do, Teller?
You pulled out the webcam.
I pulled out the motherfucking webcam. I said I'm gonna do it. All right. What are we doing today?
Album review, Pair-A-Dyce, and Ray.
So I got no screens open. I don't know if you can even hear us right now. So if anybody would kindly just let us know in the chat if you can hear us, and then we're gonna do a sound check and make sure that you can hear what we play. I got two hello man. Who the fuck? Who is saying that?
Me.
No, but who? Okay.
Dice and me.
All right.
He can hear you.
Okay. What's up, Teller?
What's up? Today was a good day.
What'd you do?
We went to the mall, gave the kids $20 each, and they both walked out with Play-Doh.
Fucking Play-Doh. My youngest or oldest, she's like, how old is 5?
5. She'll be 6 in July.
1 second. I'll finish that thought. Hold on.
Dove, Day of the Dove said they missed you so much.
Fallen Dove?
Yeah.
What's up? Hey! Playboy? Playgirl? What? All right. Pair-A-Dyce. Oh, so it's Pair-A-Dyce and RayStanz Unplanned Outage.
I wonder why the name is called Unplanned Outage. Do we know? Chat, can you tell us why it's called Unplanned Outage?
Honestly, I guarantee you, there is no
reason.
Unplanned Outage. That's just my opinion.
Is it crazy?
Because look at the cover art. But let me pull it up first. You distracted me, woman. Dang.
Sorry. I am very distracting.
You are.
Oh, you're right. Dice just said it was because it was spontaneous.
Well, I do have a critique already,
Dang.
but I'm not gonna go there yet
The jump.
because I got to make sure we're set. Here's what happened, people. Here's what happened. I swear to dude. So what was it? Tuesday, Wednesday? Maybe Wednesday. I got a random ass text message from a dear friend of mine. Why isn't this on Twitch? Dog. Oh, is that?
That's an automated message.
My bad.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah. I'm slightly aggravated
Chill.
because Streamlabs or whatever platform this is has a desktop version, and I downloaded it. I had everything. Man, I got this little thing here with the buttons. I push it and sound comes out. Okay. I'm like, that should be fly. And nothing worked, right? Nothing worked today. I opened it up, all the files gone. And then we go to my backup plan, right? And then the backup plan failed.
But you persevered.
But it was close. That shit was close, man. Let me tell you something.
Round of applause for Passive.
Round of applause for a little trouble. Oh yeah, definitely. Give it up for your boy. Shout out Pair-A-Dyce for the assistance. He didn't fix nothing, which is.
But he told you weren't the problem.
I've never
Nice.
been that. But you understand, you call technical support and then they don't really help. We're kind of on the even playing field.
Yeah.
Yes,
This
you agree?
issue,
Okay.
yes.
So like,
And this issue
well,
right
yeah,
here,
right,
right
I'm not
now,
tripping.
yes.
all right, we're gonna we're gonna share this. Can y'all hear Taylor? She's like a mouse.
Hello.
All right. Boom.
The real OGs know that Allison's my first name, and I don't go by Allison. The real OGs. Somebody
Hey, don't be
say,
telling your damn government out like that.
care. I
We
don't
got-
do anything illegal.
It's not for you doing anything. It's for other people doing things illegal. Okay.
Dice said the stream had an unplanned outage too. Snaps.
I'll give him that one. I'll give him one of them. All right. Now we need to test the audio. Okay. All right. Listen up. We're going to get the ball rolling, okay, in one moment. Because we also, beyond the album review,
What's that?
right, it's 10 tracks. We also have some votes to do.
Yeah.
And we're going to try to do it before the deadline of midnight West Coast time.
Which is what this time? Who knows?
I think it's a 3-hour difference. So if we're done by 3 a.m., we should be good. Listen, we're not doing this till 3 a.m.
Baby, I will be in the bed.
Who?
3 a.m. Me,
No,
says I.
you meet me in there. Okay, all right, here we go. We're gonna play this. You make sure you can hear it.
I can hear.
You ready?
Yeah.
1,
Are y'all ready?
2. I'm just playing a little snippet. I just need a thumbs up or
A
just
boo.
say yes, I can hear it. Because people will do some slick shit like I can hear. Like just whatever. Here we go. You hear it?
I can hear it.
You can hear it?
Yeah.
Can chat hear it?
They can hear it.
Okay. Good.
First
Good,
off the bat, I hear this. Is it guanciale? What is it? Guanciale? Is that it?
No. Listen, it is not guanciale. That's not a word in any language.
What is it? A poppy? Yeah, this smooth, sultry poppy already off the bat.
Yo, you got to give it to like your CNN people, your NBA broadcasters. By the way, score is 46-45. OKC in Indiana.
Oh,
The basketball. It's right.
I don't do sports.
Yeah, but shout out all the broadcasters. I understand that they typically have like a large ass team of people that
They have writers.
not even right. I'm talking from a technical, bro.
Oh.
The amount of shit I'm looking at, and I'm trying to speak. I already don't speak in a coherent, full fucking sentence.
You said it.
Huh?
You said it.
Oh,
Not me.
are you in agreement? So if I'm just bashing myself, you're not gonna build me up?
No, you speak very, very nicely. Your vocabulary is top notch.
Yeah.
Dialect
And
in
my spelling.
which you speak is just
All right.
great.
All right. We got a couple shout outs to give out. Oh, first shout out actually goes to Sully or Sully. And I'll tell you what. So Sully, I got like a bad vibe from the jump. I feel like maybe I'm mixing him up with somebody else, but I feel like Sully came and said some stupid shit, and then I was like, nah. But he definitely redeemed himself if that's the case, and he offered to like take this shit off. He offered to give us fucking the spreadsheet
Nice.
of competitions that are closed for the tournament for WCR.
Oh, you're like his Mike. You're Mikey. To his Sully. Isn't that so sweet? Monsters Inc.
Oh yeah, yep,
Yeah.
yep. I love
Children.
Disney films. Man, what's that new one they got coming out? Fucking, you saw that shit? It's a new one.
I don't think so.
Okay, you don't
He
know.
said, "What's all this then, Sully?" We're gonna do the album review first.
Yeah,
Sully,
man,
and
I
then we're gonna
made-
do the voting.
Yeah, so we got time. It's gonna be last. We need to verify. See, Twitch, you can verify people. I don't know if that's Sully, because it's not Sully CC in the
He has a different username on YouTube than he does in Discord. Anyway, first song.
Oh no, we
Drum roll,
gotta.
please.
I've got this thing fucked up. Hold up. Oh shit.
Oh.
What do you know about if a random person was like, "Yo, who is Pair-A-Dyce?"
Gray Baby's here too.
Shout out Gray Baby guy. That's twin, by the way.
I saw. She said twin. She did. Same birthday.
Where she
I
say?
wonder though, like, because I've heard.
And we got one coming up.
But you know, I've heard there's like differences in an Aquarius woman versus an Aquarius male. So I just wonder.
Well, the male has a penis.
No, I just mean.
Girl, she better.
Like personality wise, what the fuck? Oh my god.
I don't know. Gray Baby is thugged out though.
Oh, okay.
She like
So
you
not
when you
like
get
you.
argumentative. Like when you be smacking people at the mailbox and stuff. That's
Do
the
not
vibe.
Smack people at the mailbox.
Tell her to smack the shit out of that goddamn USPS. So whoa, hey, Jim. Yeah,
I do get feisty though, for real.
feisty. Yeah. So you had to say something about like to describe Pair-A-Dyce. How would you do it? And then give me the same thing for Mr. RayStanz.
Just put me right on the spot there. Thanks, honey.
Well, it's based off what you know.
Okay, so Pair-A-Dyce, I would say
Black.
loyal, dreamer, smart, confidant, very skilled craftsman, not just in one craft, but in multiple crafts. Knows his worth.
Oh my God.
Ray, I would say inspiring. I would say he is kind of funny. He's comical. He has like a lightheartedness about him that is just genuine to like talk to. Like he knows when like to be serious and have a genuine chat. He knows when to like cut up. He's very good at reading people's emotions, I think. Artist wise, he's just mind blowing. I mean, Passive played me some of the submissions for the competition, and I literally was like, that's not Ray. Like and that's not to shit on where you were,
No, it's the
It
shit
just
on Nick
seemed
Bonin.
like-
It's the one versus Nick Bonin.
Anyway.
That's the track it was, man. No, it was. It was it was the tournament. I remember. That was like 2, 3, 4 weeks ago.
But
Yeah.
like,
I remember.
but
yeah.
like what I was saying anyway was that Ray is like he's come a long way. I just think he's just very genuinely like a nice person. Also, I don't know if like, does everybody know his preferences? Like dating? Do people know that? Is that disclosed? I don't know if that's disclosed.
I don't know if I was supposed to.
But if it's not out there, I do think that is like 10 out of 10 awesome. Like, because on the surface, just from what I saw, I would not have peeped that. But knowing that just makes it so much more interesting. And I just want to be like,
I don't think they know what you're talking about.
but he knows what I'm talking about.
I think it's
just wanna
important
be
for
like-
everyone to know what you're talking about. No. Hey, and he's wrong. No, it's not big booty Latinas.
No, it's not. Don't say his business. Don't say his business.
It's big booty.
But like, just knowing that about him and then seeing who he is, you just gotta be like, oh, you are undercover. You're undercover for sure. Like, got to be an undercover. Like, you've seen the videos of like the white
Undercover.
freak.
Oh,
For sure.
Nah, other people would
But
think.
like, you ever seen the
opposite.
videos of like the guys who like are like nerdy and they like sit there in the videos? It's TikTok trend, and they sit there in the videos and they're like nerdy, and then all of a sudden the song plays and they like rip the shirt off and they're like pecs are like crazy and they're like got like leather on, riding a motorcycle, and you would never know. Like, that's what I feel like. It's like an undercover just for his preferences. That was just wild for me. But anyway,
Like, I think
those are my impressions. What are your impressions of both of them?
I need to get this off my chest first and just say, as a man and as a husband, it shows growth when you can listen to your wife, like, describe these gentlemen with such
Admiration.
specificities.
I mean, we've known each other for
whatever.
how long? Years at this point. How long have we known each other, y'all?
To that point, Ray and Dice are so I've met Dice in person, I've met Ray in person. Ray is the only person that has been granted access to the Dominion. And I don't know how he did it. Right? And that speaks a lot about Ray. Because when he came, I don't know, I was probably mad that day. I don't know. I'm slow.
What's new?
What's new? What's new is this album. All right, so
You
what?
didn't say Dice. What? How would you describe Dice to someone? Don't be an ass.
I'm not gonna be an ass. Pair-A-Dyce, I'd say he's kind of stubborn, and it's deservedly so. And I say stubborn, but I mean that in a music
He is
aspect,
stubborn.
meaning,
Stubborn.
dog, if he's gonna do it, he's gonna do it. The man dropped about 9 albums last year, and then he's on his 4th this year. It's aggravating, but I respect it because the content doesn't suffer. RayStanz. What's the question? Describe him?
Like, give me some words that would describe him. Like, I just gave words.
I'd say he's confident,
Okay.
right? And it's a confidence that like only
But is it on the verge of cockiness?
dog. No, that's the thing.
that's
It's
good.
just straight up genuine confidence. I don't think Ray's ever gone out of his way to be like, "Hey, yo, bitch, you suck at rapping," right? To someone else who sucks at rapping. I think he's always tried
I'm
to
talking about Dice.
Dice. I already said, but
You already did? Oh shit.
I'm not going to dive it. We're about to do the whole thing.
My bad.
Let me catch up on the chat. For your hospitality. Dog, you stayed for like 15 minutes, Ray. Shut up. Talking about hospitality. Man, bro, we brought a pizza and some damn... That's another thing. Ray lets his dog drink human water, bro. Like, not even out the sink, like bottled water.
That's that caring part of him.
The Caucasian aspect? Yes.
That is kind of a Caucasian thing to do.
Fallen Dove, where the fuck did you get kicked out the Discord? What the hell? Fallen Dove is that
No, they said pony play when we were talking about race preferences.
what? Pony play?
What the fuck? that
Baby
means?
girl, I don't know.
When I hear that, I just think of that song, the Pink Pony Girls.
Dice, let's see, Fallen Dove said, Dice has helped me a lot with my music stuff, and I'm kind of guilty I didn't listen to him. I'm kind of guilty I didn't listen to it. Dog, sentence structure. I recently started applying his advice, and I can't thank him enough. True.
Oh, look at that.
True. Okay.
Well, now that everyone's
Fallen Dove, where the fuck you been?
Their rocks off. Would you like to hear the first song?
That's my cue, y'all. She tired of talking. But all right, let's get to it. Here's how we'll do it. I'm gonna play a track. Talk about it briefly.
Yes.
Play a track. Okay. The idea is to find that solid joint, right? I'm like 10 for 10 on people's albums, reviewing on what's their most popular joint, right? Because I can hear it instantly, right? And that's what we're here. Dice, he sent that $1,000 for us to do this review, so we're gonna bust it out real quick.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
You want your shit reviewed? $1,000.
But he's done giving me as a teacher a lot of stuff. So like, and y'all have a community.
Has he given more than me?
As a teacher, financially, yes. The community aspect, yes, but you've given me like your time and effort and helping.
Children, I've given you children.
We're talking about as a teacher. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about life. I don't know.
Obviously, you have given me more. What the fuck?
All right.
Let's play, bro.
All right, here we go. We're gonna start with So a little backdrop. This is Unplanned Outage by RayStanz and Pair-A-Dyce. It dropped on May 25th, I believe.
Push play.
The first track is Goliath. All right, here we go. You ready? You rewind that. I already heard the beat. That shit, nah, yeah. Here we go.
Play it all the way through.
I'm gonna pause it if I feel like pausing it. No, because I don't give a fuck. Hey.
Bob, play it all the way through. Please.
I'll tell you what.
Please play it all the way through.
I'll play it all the way through.
Thank you, honey.
I'm a big dick, well-paid, handsome motherfucker. I grew up in Connecticut, my daddy was a trucker. Real mean motherfucker, but he ain't racist, sucker. And so I keep the kimber in the pocket where I tuck her. I'll have him yelling timber if you thinking that you run up. Suicide mission is the way that I would sum it up. I know you think it's peachy, but I'ma watch you plummet. I know you think you David, I'm Goliath at the summit. I don't bum it, I don't slum it, it don't glitter, I don't want it. If I want it, then I take it. Tell me no, then you can run it. It be my force of will that got me feeling activated. Shooter like Luigi, so you know they captivated. Had to hate it, I get it, cause you know where I'm headed. Diesel that they gas me with, they never been unleaded. Out here in the street, but the game remain my wedded. Every rule up in the book, if I break it, then I bet it. Who am I? I'm him, I'm him. 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 Who am I? I'm him, I'm him.
Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. I see big shit popping in the third spitting game. I ain't even took a drink, but I swerve with a swing. If she rolling up them R's, taking her to the bank. Poppy this, poppy that, got me dropping off a bag. Got me this, got me that, seeing her just a copycat. Mommy no, mommy go, like a script around the pole. Now she sleeping in my room and she picking up my clothes. All these hoes keep looking at me, trying to settle down, make it hard for a G. I only need one, but I keep about three. Rolodex full of hotties, body hottie on fleek. I'm a prize pick, baby, so I know you wanna hide this. Cropping out my face from the frame like a side chick. Girls in the comments share a lot, trying to find it. We laugh at them hoes on the couch, cause we vibing.
Who am I? I'm him, I'm him. 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 I'm him, 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 I'm him, I'm him.
Before check your comments.
All right, boom, boom. That was Goliath. Track number 1 off of Unplanned Outage. See a lot of poppy this, poppy that from the females. Mommy, audible laughter back here. Man. Okay. All right.
Made me blush a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Got a girl in my house picking out my clothes.
Yeah, there's definitely, so I think with that track, great intro, right? Because Ray came in with big penis, right?
Energy.
Swing.
Oh, just
boom. Fucking elephant trunk, bro.
Mandingo.
I don't know if I appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it though. That's how you're supposed to slide when
you trying to get them digits.
If you're RayStanz, you gotta come like that if you're rapping a whole album with Pair-A-Dyce. So, well done.
I agree, great baby. That was yes.
Hey. Y'all wild, man. Dog. All right.
No, but it was given like the same energy. I literally just described Ray as that. I literally just said he gives me, like, once I figured out that tidbit of information, it was like he was like nerd on the outside, but then like fucking riding a Harley, whipping females in the back of his house,
whipping them,
like, you know, leather rip. Like, that was funny. Like, it was literally epiphanated through his words.
Sorry, I'm trying to multitask.
I think also what was really cool for me and was that there wasn't like a lack of like artists between artists. Like, sometimes when artists are on the same song, like there's a definite like you'll like listen to the first artist and then the second artist will come on and you'll be like, that first artist was much better, or that second artist was much better. I felt like they played off each other so well that cohesively throughout the whole track, you were engaged with both of them and what they were saying.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Bringing the hook back at the end, great. So I think, dope record. I did enjoy the rhyme scheme switch ups to where when y'all, I think both of y'all vibed off of each other. So y'all matched rhyme schemes. And then when y'all switched it, it felt like they did it at the same time. What you laughing? What is it? He has to whip them because they can't walk after he's done. Hey.
Okay. Now, I do have a question, though. There was part of the song.
I'm not going to glaze these two individuals.
No, I have a question about a lyric. So, Dice said, and maybe this is just my, caucasity, as you like to say
caucasity,
my caucasity.
It's all good.
Ray said something about, not Ray. Dice said a line, something about, something with the R's. She's hitting, I pull her up to the bank when she's hitting too many R's. What does that mean?
Is that what he said?
I think that's what he said. Dice in the chat. Can you whitewash that line for me?
I'd pull it up, but I just pulled up this. I'm not going to do it.
Don't do it.
But yeah, so, okay.
He's in the chat. He can explain.
So we've got a question about the R. Yeah. When he said the R. Okay. All right. I think for an intro record, I think we got to move on to the next one, right? Like, we got to get.
He means he's spending money on what? Rolling up them R's like speaking Spanish. That makes sense. Like, I got it now. Like rojo and arribas. And I don't know another one. What's another one?
There's a lot of R words.
Amarillo. Sí, papi, amarillo es mi, por favor.
Yo, at the Mexican restaurant, though, swear to God, she'd be like, yo, can I get a sweet tea, please? She don't even try that shit. That's crazy. All right. I also got to make sure we're playing these in order.
I love it.
Right?
No, just play the next one. I think you're good.
No, if it's baby girl, an album, you gotta play that bitch from top to bottom.
Okay.
Like when Drake dropped 23 track albums, It's 23 tracks in order. Shout out Drake. All right, next record is Be Like Me. All right, you ready?
I can't really hear it. Oh no! Oh my God, they can't hear it.
What the fuck you mean they can't hear it? God damn. Hey, yo, this shit aggravating. Hey. All right. Hey, listen. There's a
Maybe
delay
it's
with the
not
stream.
showing.
Is it? Say what?
Maybe it's not showing.
Oh yeah, because I don't have it on. I gotta show it on the stream. That's all. I'm testing to see who's actually in here. Boom. Okay. Now, damn. Look, I apologize, y'all. It's very embarrassing. Oh,
You're doing fine, honey.
I know I'm doing fine,
You are fine.
man. But the pressure's on them. They need to do fine. Here we go.
Can you hear it now?
Hey.
Look around the block, I bet you gon' see a bunch of motherfuckers tryna be like me. Hey, look at my swag, I'm so clean, so I can understand why you wanna be me. Hey, look around the block, I bet you gon' see a bunch of motherfuckers tryna be like me. Hey, look at my swag, I'm so clean, so I can understand why you wanna be me. What you come around me for? I don't know your style, B. Waiting for some game, you gon' hang around a while. See, I ain't never been the type of brother play around, G. You was looking for some real, fuck around and found me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more enemies. I don't know their names cause they take a lot of energy. Stay around the way but they never running into me. Heard about my pain, yeah, look at what you did to me. Rack after rack, double back and pick the bag up. Snack after snack, she ain't fat, she got an ass, bruh. Never let a lady down, always keep my class up. Pick her up and lay her out, tricking on my cash up. Look at that, got a hottie on me. Make it jiggle when you wiggle, put that body on me. All these other dudes lame, ain't got it, go see. Come back, get smacked, you can drop it on P. Look around the block, I bet you gon' see a bunch of motherfuckers tryna be like me. Hey, look at my swag, I'm so clean, so I can understand why you wanna be me. Hey, look around the block, I bet you gon' see
Okay.
a bunch of motherfuckers tryna be like me. Hey, look at my swag, I'm so clean, so I can understand why you wanna be me.
I went from 0 to 100 in 100 days. Now I can hit a beat in like 100 ways. I'm out here like a hunter, I wouldn't bet the under, cause my aura getting hotter than the Arizona summer. Hold up. It'd be silly try to cool me down. These crabs up in the barrel, man, they always try to pull me down. Fool me once, you can put that shit on me. You try to fool me twice, and I'ma put you in the sea. I just pulled up in a V. Right now it's a 6, but I be stacking money like a dummy stacking bricks. Saying that I'm funny, well that's plenty accurate, cause I be like the bunny with a steady bag of tricks. Oh, you thought I was falling off? What's up with my opposition? Why they always crawling off? Or serpent lurking? This I know for certain. They're thirsty for the swag when you pull away the curtain.
Look around the block, I bet you gon' see a bunch of motherfuckers tryna be like me. Hey, look at my swag, I'm so clean, so I can understand why you wanna be me. Hey, look around the block, I bet you gon' see a bunch of motherfuckers tryna be like me. Hey, look at my swag, I'm so clean, so I can understand why you wanna be me. Hey.
Did you know Cheez-It
Oh.
extra toasty? Of course.
Okay.
I'm speechless.
You're speechless.
Is this just gonna be a thirst trap? The whole album is thirst trap.
That is why you can't listen to rap music with women, bro. I swear, this is what right here.
I'm trapped.
Damn.
Oh my god.
So-
Gray Baby gets it. Gray Baby gets it.
Yeah, because
She gets it.
y'all be focusing on the wrong things, man. Y'all
I be focused
nasty.
on the words coming out of their mouth, talking dirty.
Yeah, I think so. The hook, I loved it. I love the hook, right? Simple. I think the thing with the hook was the beat matched. Like it's like an airplane or whatever that little sound was. That was coming in and that shit was well done. I did hear, to Ray's point, he mentioned something about lore and motherfucking he's on the hook. I heard him specifically on right before his verse. I heard him fade in. That shit was cool. And then I didn't like, bro, I'm not hating, right? But man, it took me a second to figure out what style was Ray going for. I thought he was going to go all the way left with it, vocal wise. Like he had a different voice.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad at that.
I didn't think he was as aggressive. This is gonna come off so, I'm married, I love you, honey. But like the first track, he was much more like aggressive. I like aggressive Ray. This didn't feel as aggressive. But I also felt like Dice wasn't as aggressive on this track as he was on the first track. Like aggressive, like get in the car, Elizabeth energy. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I missed a little bit of that energy on this one. The words were there. The cadence was there. The hook was awesome. Very catchy. It just that I just wanted more of the, get in the car, Elizabeth energy.
She's referring to some fucking TV show.
They know exactly what I'm referring to.
Don't nobody know what you're talking about, man.
They know exactly.
They didn't even know you was talking about a TV show.
Great, baby. Do you know what I'm talking about?
She don't know.
Say yes or no.
She don't know.
She definitely, all females know exactly what I'm talking about. Get in the car, Elizabeth. They know exactly what I'm talking about.
She gonna lie and say she does.
No, she definitely knows exactly what I'm talking about. We're just waiting for you to answer.
Ray and Dice said that they do have an aggressive version, but apparently Dice overruled.
Sometimes he likes to be a little sultry, I guess.
I wonder what scale of aggression. I think the most aggressive I've heard was on what are we talking about? All right. Interesting.
Next.
So that was Be Like Me. That was track number 2 out of 10. Next up we have From the Hip. To anybody who cares, this is White Collar Rhymes.
Gregory said yes. Point, check, mate, facts.
Yeah, great.
Thank you.
Send me a meme of exact. I'm not even gonna get it
right now.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna get in. Nah.
And then he's got another one where he says, "You look pretty behind that desk. I bet you look even better on top of it." Okay, play the next one.
Hey, like that's a winning ticket, man. If I go back there and try to bust that move, man, you punch me in my throat. All right. Next up is From the Hip.
Yes, the Mexican guy. Yes.
Oh, she does.
Yes.
She Googled it. All right.
No, that's what she said.
This is track 3. What's the name of this? From the Hip. Pair-A-Dyce. RayStanz.
Well, they're saying this one's more chill.
For better or worse, wrong or the right, I jump and I fight every bump in the night. One flick of the match and I'm dumping the trauma. I know I should chill, but I don't wanna. Come around me at 2:45 and you feeling the pain for
You
sure.
got that?
I'm closing my eyes, but it's all that I see is you making your way to the door. So get gone, get lost, get far from me. Your love done cost my artery. I suffered enough of your charms. I'm tired of spinning the yarns. I'm pumping my woe is me, yo, into poetry. Yeah, it's a lot, I do it heroically. Hello, are you there? Are you liking my voice in the air? Are you popping your neck, you tapping your knee? You tell me you're not, that's some capping to me. Bred for this here, I just happen to be. Bled all on the map while extracting the fee. From shore to a sailor, sailor to captain. All on the stage from the back of a napkin. Finally in tune with my passion. Content with the size of my ration. I think I'll be better when I'm on some medicine. Honey and tea, weed and etc. Letting it flow, I don't fuck with the sediment. Catching the glow and pouring accelerant. This ain't a mistake. So little is left of the chance. I'm pushing the limits, I'll point at a break, and then I'm repeating the dance. Now pose one time for the photo. Your boy so fly out of photo. Don't tell no lie as these days go by, my wave go dry, that's a no-no. No, I don't trip if I'm losing my grip. All off the sauce when it come to the drip. My hustle and grit, my charm and my wit, the things that I slang from the hip.
Look at this.
Hey, the things I sang from my hip, man. Boom! Hey, all right, dog.
Me
Okay.
back in the saddle. Look at me, Mac, with a
No,
bad
we
hoe.
run it back.
No,
I don't care.
trip
I don't
if
care.
I'm losing my grip. All off the sauce when it come to the drip. My hustle and grit, my charm and my wit, the things that I slang from the hip.
Look at this, look at that. Look at me back in the saddle. Look at me, Mac, with a bad hoe. Look at me, sack with a tackle.
I don't care, Taylor. I don't care. I don't care.
All
Sorry,
off the sauce
I
when
don't
it
give a
come
fuck.
to the drip. My hustle and grit, my charm and my wit, the things that I slang from the hip.
Look at this, look at that. Look at me back in the saddle. Look at me, Mac, with a bad hoe. Look at me, sack with a tackle. I ain't been dope since 05. I ain't been broke since 09. I ain't had hope since I ain't been floating. Bitches like me, oh no mind. Check my watch, I'm clocking. Check my stocks, I'm dropping. Check my flock, my options. Ain't got bops, I'm jocking. I ain't been fly, I'm slipping. I ain't gon' try, I'm dipping. I ain't gon' lie, I'm tripping. They be like, why he missing? You ain't gotta know me, man. I'm an old ass looking SG, man. I'ma hold my liquor so weak, man. I told y'all I don't be drinking. They up while your boy be sleeping. They work what I call the weekend. No drugs in my system even. I think all y'all just tweaking. Straight shot, I don't got no Glock out. Straight pop, I don't like to rock out. Flip flops and I got my socks out. Run up and you might get knocked out. I know that I'm on my lonely. So low, I don't roll with homie. So dope, got them all up on me. Please text, don't call, don't phone me.
Now pose one time for the photo. Your boy so fly out of photo. Don't tell no lie as these days go by, my wave go dry, that's a no-no. No, I don't trip if I'm losing my grip. All off the sauce when it come to the drip. My hustle and grit, my charm and my wit, the things that I slang from the hip.
I like that. Hey, I like how he took, like, it's almost like he took out a word to where it ended on hip, on like the upbeat. I don't know. Excellent.
Okay, say what you're saying. Go into what you're saying.
Zaxby's giant chicken finger quesadillas. Get them while you can.
Hold on. Dog, I got this shit playing in my ear. All right, here we go. So, right. So the way the rap was going, if you look at the words, I should go back, but I'm not going to. Everything ended at the end of the beat, right? Dun-dun-dun-dun, bam, 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 bam. But that last line with the hip, it was like bam, bam. I don't know how to explain it.
It was on the offbeat. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but it was like, yes, we'll say the offbeat. It was just before the next beat. Someone says the upbeat, but no, that was great. Hook grew on me. Dice killed that verse. Ray, you did not kill it as well as Dice killed it. Dice fucking destroyed that shit. I think the slower vibe right now, I'm liking Ray more aggressive than I'm liking him on a slow beat, but this is the first kind of slower beat on the album so far. But that hip shit, that's fly as fuck, right? Because you can pull all kind of things from your hip. Well done.
I have some things to say.
Sam, man, tell these motherfuckers how you feel deep in your heart. Let them know.
Okay.
Oh shit.
This sounds like the song. I guess I don't know if this was y'all's intention to make a thirst trap album, but since we are going that way, this sounds like the song you would listen to in the car on the way to the date.
This song?
Yes, because like it's just anticipation. Like he's telling you everything that he's got. He's about to go take you, wine you, dine you. He laid it all out there before the date. Because you don't want something too aggressive on the way back home. This is just like chill vibes. I like that.
On the way to
The date, yes. 2, I liked how Ray said, "I'm content with my rations." When he was talking about his rap game and how much he's gotten, I thought that was the cleverest. I thought that was a very clever line. He was content with his rations. I like that one. Dice, when you were saying that you ain't been broke since 05, 08.
09,
You're showing your age a little bit, my man.
It's also a hell of a flex, though. Where were you in 2009?
9, I was still in high school. No. Yes, I was in high school.
Yes. Oh, big on.
I graduated in 11, so yeah, I was still in high school. So you're showing your age a little bit, but that ain't a bad thing. I mean, look, that ain't a bad thing.
Somebody gotta do it, Somebody gotta flex out here. Dang.
We're just jealous. That's it. But all right, track 3.
Dice said this is a religious album.
G Baby said.
Yeah, I don't like the whole thing.
You had to go there. Dang, now I feel old. You were 3 in 08, 09? And I was
great.
No. That would mean
the math ain't
like.
Duh, you 20? How?
22.
Oh, okay.
She was born in 308.
No, I think she said I was like 3, so it could be 3 to 9.
Okay.
I was born 06. Who the fuck is Nate Stark?
Oh, she said I'm not good at math. So now I need to know how old you are because I'm rightfully confused. But anyway,
okay.
Track 3.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Why do people do that? They'll be like, I am not positive word blank, rather than just say I am bad at math. Right? I'm tripping. Here we go. Track number 4 is past
okay,
the.
She's a 99 baby. So 3.
Oh,
So she
wasn't
5
3
years younger than you.
I'm friends with Tom. Okay. Who the fuck is Tom? Tom Seltzer, Lil Garfield. Why?
Bro, that's so old.
Why y'all do that shit, man?
That's so old. Next song.
Fuck y'all, man. Nah, fuck that shit. I don't know why the fuck they come in this bitch. Fuck y'all. All right. Track number 4.
Next song.
Past the Ox. This is track number 4. Here we go. I do like so far has been too hype and then kind of reset. So what are you expecting now?
I hope this one's hype.
Hype?
I like the hype.
Y'all heard her. If it's not,
I like a good. You gotta reshare it. You gotta share it.
Oh shit. Hey, shout out my co-host. Tell her one time. If you know her well enough, you can call her Allison.
No, you can't. No, I don't like that.
Passive. I heard Garfield call you, and
honey, just push play. Just ignore that. That man has no life. He needs to get some more girls in his bed.
Where the fuck you at? Let me see you raise up, son. Ticking off the pad, you can see raise up one. Numbers on the board, cooking like the clips. Mommy talking to me, I'm just looking at her hips. Yeah, way that she moves, me feeling so nasty. Better and forget her, well I wouldn't put it past.
Nah, tell her this is unforgivable.
What's up, baby? Speak to him.
I'm expecting.
Speak to him.
Hey, Nate Stark. I don't give a fuck. Joking or not. Listen, bro. Show some fucking respect for people, man. God damn.
Let it go.
Nah, but to this beat. Listen, bro. I fully expected the beat to drop. So now,
oh my God.
I'm in suspense. I gotta run it back. Dog, they did that.
Fucking wild.
That Halliburton.
Where the fuck you at? Let me see you raise up, son. Taking off the pad, you can see raise up one. Numbers on the board, cooking like the clips. Mommy talking to me, I'm just looking at her hips. Yeah, way that she moved got me feeling so nasty.
I wanted that beat to drop, man.
Get her, well,
Bro,
I
it's
wouldn't
better.
put it past me. They do get wetter for the cheddar if you ask me. Tripping and I put them in their place. Lastly, okay now baby, on delay, we finna get it on today. Take eggs to make a omelet and bon appetit. What I'ma say, I'm something of a Bonaparte. When it come to broken heart, a shattered glass that's all on the floor. My God, look what you started. I see how I'm on the shop. Tripping and it's time to drop. It's plenty other fish in the sea. Your one is mine to cop. Girl, it's been a hell of a ride. And you kinda bop, but here's a little fare for the bus. Hope you find the style.
Time is ticking, dollar signs, stunting on these hoes. Diving in, soaking wet, dripping to her toes. Looking at
Y'all
me
niggas,
funny,
man.
you gon' have a bloody nose. She the Energizer bunny, pop a pack and watch it go. Drop mommy, drop it like it's hot. Tryna see you bubble like the water in the pot. You ain't gotta check it, so I think you just forgot. If you passing me the ox, I'ma turn it up a lot. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Such a thug, I'm drinking cider, not a nibble. I'm a biter, lick a nipple, suck it tighter. What you want, ho?
Oh, now you wanna pause it, yeah.
Knocking on my front door.
Nah, I don't like this feeling, dog. Don't like it at all. Alright?
Wait a minute.
Yo, it ain't that goddamn man. You got this girl giddy, man. What the fuck?
I was talking about putting the water in the. I want to see you putting the water in the bubbles, make it pop. I thought that was nice. I was telling you to pause it for that, and then all I hear is nipples and. Woo! All right.
I'm gonna drag it back a couple seconds so we can catch all that.
Oh my God.
I'm a lover, not a fighter. Such a thug, I'm drinking.
I'm a lover, not a fighter. Such a thugger drinking cider. Oh, Jesus. Let me tell you something. All right. No, Ray. No, it's not for the ladies.
Cider, not a nibble.
It's
I'm a
not.
fighter, lick a nipple, suck it tighter. What you want, ho? Know you see
This nigga nasty, bro.
my front door,
Right?
knocking on my front door, begging me to come home. Please, is it plenty for the picking? Is it pennies for the tricking? Is it Henny that she sipping? Gotta take in the position that's the pole. When she spin around, them titties got me so. I might throw away my mortgage, now my wallet feeling low. If I ask you got a man, then you better answer no. Even if the sucker's sitting long, waiting by the phone. I just wanna make it clear, ain't no other option here. You was meant for me, I'm meant for you, that's all I wanna hear. All the pain go away, no more rain on parades. All my homies laughing at me, but that ass gotta stay. I would never
Yes.
say other, you would cut above the cheese. If they ask me why I love her, I just say the double D's. Time is ticking, dollar signs, stunting on these hoes. Diving in, soaking wet, dripping to her toes. Looking at me funny, you gon' have a bloody nose. She the Energizer bunny, pop a pack and watch it go. Drop mommy, drop it like it's hot. Tryna see you bubble like the water in the pot. You ain't gotta check it, so I think you just forgot. If you passing me the ox, I'ma turn it up a lot.
Hey. Okay.
Oh my God.
Just 10 minutes.
I just
Listen. Listen.
Oh my God.
Listen. The amount of misogynistic, just disgustingness. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself talking like that.
Continue doing this every time. Do this every single time.
That shit
Every time.
for a slower
Oh
joint.
my God.
Man, Lil Garfield, bro, suck a dick.
Baby.
Bro,
just
fuck
ignore
him, dog. Like, I'm tired of seeing the shit. You
Honey,
right.
Ignore him.
I'm gonna close the shit. I'm gonna
Ignore
just
him.
close it. I'm not gonna look at it.
Please
Right?
don't.
I just don't
Don't
understand
ruin
why
the
people are
vibes.
like that.
Don't ruin the vibes. We
I'm
was
not.
talking about
I'm not.
Dice talking about licking titties.
They killing my vibe because they talking about licking titties and you over here like, bro, hey, this man talking about let me lick your nipple, let me lick your crevice. Like, damn.
No, when he said, it's something about, oh, you want to go out? No, girl, sit your ass down.
Yeah. That ass need to stay. He said everything that I wish I could say with
Oh my
like-
God.
and stuff like
Look, facts. G Baby, facts. And would do it with my husband on the dance floor. Facts.
I'm missing it. What?
She said she would throw her ass on a dance floor to this song. Like she would throw so much ass to this song. Like
it's not even like, an ass throwing song, but they made it an ass throwing song.
It just was like.
The beat, like what I'm saying, the beat isn't even like a
no, it's not a
stripper anthem, but y'all made it that. That's dope.
Yeah, that was good. That was uncomfortably good. Like that was.
No, y'all. I want to know more about. I want to know because what is this? This is track 4. I want to know like who sent what to who first.
Hey Ray, check out this line right here where I'm talking about licking teeth.
Yo, what you think about this? What rhymes with this?
Woo!
And where y'all be at?
Oh my goodness. No, like y'all can't just disappear after hit. No, where is Dice and Ray in the chat? Because you can't just
fucking them bitches, man.
And then dip out. No.
All right.
Oh my god.
Yes. So here, I'll say this. I listened to Dice and M Theory. I listened to their album. Okay? And I fuck with M Theory, right? From a mentor veteran standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
So far, this washes the Dice and M Theory project.
Yeah.
And this is only 4 tracks in. I say that because Ray has been setting up. Ray's been setting the temperature of the room with his verses, bro. Right? I think out of those 4, 3 of them were starting with Ray. Yes?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. But no, so the credit has to be given to whoever's sending this first to somebody, right? Because you got to identify that beat slower. But
are we on number 4, honey?
We're about to go to number 5. Winnie and Eeyore.
Oh, so this is Winnie and Eeyore.
This is.
Gray Baby was asking for this one.
Has Gray Baby heard Winnie and Eeyore? Which I think is the stupidest fucking name. And Winnie and Eeyore is from Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it would only be stupid if the vibe. Okay, this is what I expect. Hearing the name of that song, this is what I expect. I expect delusional and depression. I expect I expect 2 modes, 2 vibes of like delusion. Like I'm so fucking good, bitches be on my all day, every day. And then depression of, but I sit alone at home because no bitches want to stay. If it's not that vibe, the song the title don't make sense to me. It's got to be that vibe. Okay, push play. Let's see if I'm right. I'm curious.
I don't know about all that.
Oh wait.
So Eeyore was the depressed one, and you're saying Winnie was the delusional? I thought Winnie was the most put together.
Winnie the Pooh was like happy as fuck most of the time.
I see. All right. Well. All right.
They're saying play it.
We're gonna play it. Hey, damn. All right. I'm good. Okay.
You know it ain't no thing, I do this shit for fun. Tricky with the pen and I got 'em on the run. I seen 'em lurking, they know I ain't the one. Nobody looking certain, so the job ain't really done. You know it ain't no thing, I do this shit for fun. Tricky with the pen and I got 'em on the run. I seen 'em lurking, they know I ain't the one. Nobody looking certain, so the job ain't really done.
I'm a slow driving, solo flying, so conniving, dumpster diving, ultraviolet, YOLO violent, oh so silent, vocal tyrant. Just stay on that shit.
Hey, I'm a big fan of continuing the goddamn cadence to scheme all the way to the end of them 8s. Oh, I love it.
One, nobody looking certain, so the job ain't really done.
I'm a slow driving, solo flying, so conniving, dumpster diving, ultraviolet, oh so silent, vocal tyrant. Just stay on that shoulder, wishing they would try it. Let me see 'em smolder if they sparking. I'm a hydrant, got that bad bad bitch that I fly out. Mad flavors I try out. Growing through so many trees, this life up on that high route. Why I doubt my slide cloud. That vibe off, then I slide out. Catch them up on that slick talk, then it's right cross to that lights out. Seductive with the energy, remedies galore. Apparel looking weather, still that trippy on Dior. They claiming they a captain, but can't see beyond the shore. They be trying to peek the game, but it won't be on the tour. We'll be on track and he like that. Loud bark with that bite back. You flex bars and you act tough. My eye roll like a bike rack. No dog, you ain't like that. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gourmet, you fast food. I feed flocks, you a lice snack.
Now if I had $1 for every dollar I make, I would elevate from squalor and holler at every babe. I would take them out to dinner and pay the tab on the date. I would give them a balloon and put my taste up to fate. You ain't never see me slipping or sipping on something lame. You will never see me missing my mission, I'm in the game. I got quarters, nicks and dimes, couple rhymes, I'm divine. I might make my way to Atlanta just to vibe out with the slimes. I got something on my mind, oh my god, what's the recipe? Every time I turn around, my day-to-day be stressing me. People be deflecting me, money just depressing me. I just wanna see you redefine who just check on me. Told me I could be a star, I would never climb down. Floating coast to coast, going hard, never wind down. Years like acting right, zooming through the blind route. Do I gotta circle back, hope I never find out. You know it ain't no thing, I do this shit for fun. Tricky with the pen and I got 'em on the run. I seen 'em lurking, they know I ain't the one. Nobody looking certain, so the job
Off that.
really
All right.
done. You know it ain't no thing, I do this shit for fun. Tricky with the pen and I got 'em on the run. I see
I want you to-
they know I ain't the one.
Tell me where Winnie and Eeyore tie into this. Yo, I'm mad.
Got something on my mind, oh my god, what's the recipe? Every time I turn around, my day-to-day be stressing me, be stressing me, be stressing
I'll tell you exactly what it is.
Recipe stressing me.
Quaker Chewy Bars.
Yeah. So when that was track number 5 off of Unplanned Outage. What up? Wow. Track number 5, Winnie and Eeyore. I hope you go in. Off the track name.
Okay.
Do it.
From just my common ears hearing it, from what I'm understanding is Eeyore is like your fucking job, like it's depressing. Everybody's asking shit of you, but like you are trying to find that space of Winnie in the world of a Eeyore. I
What?
don't know. I could be wrong.
Nah, I think that's a bit of a reach.
But if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, was this my favorite so far? No. I didn't like this one as much as the other ones. It was still good.
Yeah, because y'all done fell in love with the coochie juice, and now ain't no more coochie juice. It's all dry. Everybody dry now. That's fine. But as a fan of
Not dry.
rap, I think this was cool. It was another cool one. Y'all slowed it down. Dice came in with a damn 2 Chainz flow, and just every word was enunciated. Beautiful. Ray, I hate these one listen album reviews, right? Because you can't really, I don't comprehend as quick as you do.
I write it down.
Yeah, even writing down, I wrote down recipe and stressing.
I think you listen more for the cadence and like the way that the words flow.
Oh yeah,
than
yeah.
The actual like dictation.
Definitely.
And like the dictation, I'm listening to like, what did he just say? Like I have to like really focus. What did they just say? Like, cause my ADHD be all over the place.
But for the project wise, it's still Dice and Ray. Like it wasn't so slowed down, or it wasn't that big. I don't know. They wanted more pussy in this one. I love my wife. You know what I'm saying? Shit. All right, here we go.
I love you too.
That's right. You trying to high five?
You
trying to high five right now, cuz? All right, here we go. This is track number 6. Yes? Oh, joke's on me. Goliath, Be Like Me, From the Hip, Past the Ox, Winnie and Eeyore. Number 6, Joke's on Me. Unplanned, Outage. Let me show it on the stream. Well, will you inform me on chat?
Yeah, Dice said he's at CVS. Gray Baby is basically.
Wait, say that again?
Dice said he's at CVS. Gray Baby is over there with a fan.
In the chat, Dice said he's at CVS?
Yes.
Why the fuck would you? Why would
Because
we?
I said, where are y'all at? Y'all can't. You remember the last song? I was like, y'all can't just.
And
say
he told you.
where
He told you his physical location.
yes.
What a weirdo. I'm out.
Dove?
Fallen Dove? Yeah.
Fallen Dove was like, he kind of agreed with me that the song is not bad, but he felt like it was not as strong as the other ones on the track so far. And then Ray keeps saying that it's about to be depressing after this. Now it's all depressive after this, like slower tracks.
Good.
You know what I mean? Good.
That way, yeah, we can get back to a mutual understanding in this household. All right. Next up. Do we need to shout out people? We didn't even shout out Gray. Twin. We got to shout out Twin again. Twin. Shout out Pair-A-Dyce. Shout out RayStanz. Shout out Fallen Dove. Shout out Sully. Here we go. Track number 6. Joke's on Me.
You gotta share it.
Thank you. You number 1, boy. I swear. What's the first word they're going to say?
I.
Thought it was all on you, but that joke's on me, yeah. Wishes don't come true, nothing ever free, yeah. Watching you go, say it ain't so, say it out loud so I know. If we be out and we meet in the street, will we say hello? Thought it was all on you, but that joke's on me, yeah. Wishes don't come true, nothing ever free, yeah. Watching you go, say it ain't so, say it out loud so I know. If we be out and we meet in the street, will we say hello? I'm not that same old brother you know, I'm not that same old brother you owe. I got that game on cover 2 Pro, I got my name on couple new clothes. I was chilling in the villa talking to a dream doll, plotting the move. She was a 6 out of a 10. When you in love, that's what you do. I had to check a couple people close to me. One of them really a bro to me. Family losing the focus, now I feel hopeless. Guess I was chosen, see. Blood blue cause it's frozen. Pen is immaculate golden. Nobody matching my motion. Rhythm is spoken, you couldn't hold it. Thought it was all on you, but that joke's on me, yeah. Wishes don't come true, nothing ever free, yeah. Watching you go, say it ain't so, say it out loud so I know. If we be out and we meet in the street, will we say hello? Thought it was all on you, but that joke's on me, yeah. Wishes don't come true, nothing ever free, yeah. Watching you go, say it ain't so, say it out loud so I know. If we be out and we meet in the street, will we say hello?
Went from Parkside to the dark side. It was all good to a state of apartheid. Couldn't tell when the spark died. Now I'm out here like I'm Noah and I'm looking for an arc ride.
Oh, man.
Mission was the goal.
Hey.
Waking up in that glow, missing what they pay for a soul. Boy, you know how that gold glisten. Came in the door a prince, but now she be kissing a toad. Taking the hit, I'll hit the lint. Guess I'll be hitting the road. It be last time for the past time. Looking for a quote, you ain't gotta ask mine. Change for a dime and I'm coming up with 2 cents. Tearing down the walls and putting up a new fence.
Thought it was all on you, but that joke's on me, yeah. Wishes don't come true, nothing ever free, yeah. Watching you go, say it ain't so, say it out loud so I know. If we be out and we meet in the street, will we say hello? Thought it was all on you, but that joke's on me, yeah. Wishes don't come true,
I have thoughts.
nothing ever free, yeah. Watching you go, say it ain't so, say it
Turn
out
the
loud
music
so
off.
I know.
I'm gonna wait till they hit that next video.
Commercial.
You good?
Oh,
You good? I got you. Shit. My bad. It's gotta.
it's okay.
Fuck. Okay. Do your worst. Do your worst.
Okay, I actually really love this one. It's given like young, like puppy love, like your first love, but you were too broken when you met. Like you loved her from a guy's perspective. That's what I'm thinking. You loved her, but you loved her when you were broken, and she thought she could fix you, but you were too broken. So you let her go, and she blamed herself instead of realizing that it was you who was broken and that you needed to fix yourself and that she wasn't able to fix you all along. And then it's like the perspective of like in another world or in another time and place, if we meet again, are we going to speak on it? Because clearly when the departure happened, you were on two different terms. So is it best not to just say anything at all? Because really, what can you say? I really like that one. That was really good. I don't know if that was all what you were supposed to like get from that. I don't know if I'm just over analyzing it or if I'm speaking on like personal, like I'm just vibing with it on a personal level.
You made some connections there to help me out. Yeah.
But that's what I got from it.
Okay.
I thought it was good.
I ain't like it. I didn't.
Okay.
Just from I think it was the tone of the voices. Y'all definitely have given macho energy, so to hear this is kind of like a
It's definitely a vibe switch up.
Yeah.
What I would have preferred if I'm going to be really honest, is the more lovesick songs at the beginning of it. I know the whole typical thing is to like start off with a banger.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that banger shit.
I feel like if this was at the beginning and the bangers were at the end, it would have shown a perspective of a man who had been beat, but then got back up and then was like about his shit. He was like, I was that person and I went through that stage of life and I was not healed and I had to heal myself, but through healing myself, I became a fine ass motherfucker and I'm about that life and bitches, I be getting bitches. Like if I feel like that transition would have been cool. That's
assuming that's how the timeline went though, right?
That's assuming that the rest of these songs are about that other stage. Instead of the getting bitches stage, it's about the I need to fix myself stage. I wish it was flip-flop.
I see.
I don't know.
So
your thoughts, chat?
I do get the reason. I get the reason why album order you would want to put two popping joints at the beginning, right? Because you want somebody to get. Yes, you got it.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I don't know. All right.
What did he say? That was my original track list, basically. I don't know what that means. That this was your original one, or what I was saying was your original one, Ray? Oh, so Ray was thinking what I was thinking, but Dice was like, no, we gotta. You like what you were saying is hit him with a hook first. So they flipped it, I think, from what I'm understanding. So Ray said that he basically was agreeing with what I was saying and having the bangers near the end, but Dice flipped it the other way. So basically, this is all Dice's fault.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's only a 10-track album.
Kidding.
But I could see that more of you getting it 15, 16s. I'm not.
Next, we'll see how it plays.
Again, it's coming from how I've heard y'all on these other 5, 6 records. What track is this?
After this next one, can we do a what song are you vibing to now so we can get a commercial break?
What?
After this next song, can we play one of the songs I've been vibing to that's not this so we can get a commercial break?
Hey, tell her I'm gonna play this album, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
And then it'll be on track 7. Chat. Listen, Taylor been on this kick. She got this one band or whatever.
Play.
They're not even in the Discord, man. I don't. You know how I feel about that
That's
stuff.
not what my intentions. Just push play.
All right. But yes, we can. After this one, we can take an intermission. Now it's on to "Told Myself," track number 7. Unplanned Outage. Again, it was the tone of y'all voices. That's it. That's it.
You gotta show it on the screen.
Okay. Did I hear attitude in that?
Yeah, a little.
Oh man. Oh, you in switch spots?
Hell no.
I can see you. I'm looking at you.
Baby, push play.
All right. Here we go. Track number 7. Unplanned Outage. The name of this? Told Myself.
It's time. You're good. You know my flow so fabulous. Think y'all too slow on the abacus. My rap go rap like a rabbis. I'm point so sharp like a cactus. Fact this beat so sick, and you know that it click with the boys on the block when they hit and I lick, and the girls in the gym when they step to the rack and they squat to the ground and they making it thick. My squad come round and they lighten you up. Pen of the pine from the end of the 9, showing you back to the end of the line. Rolling the sack and then I recline. I circle the globe while you circle the drain. You kind of an Urkel, you know what I'm saying? The bell didn't ring and you already slain. Are you insane? We aren't the same. I pack that shit like a U-Haul. Break that rack like a cue ball. Ain't got no time for you all. Keep playing the back like a goofball. Who called? Who shout? Who sent from me? Who sneak? Who crawl like a centipede? Who read? Who all in the center me? I'll see you all in a century. Told myself I would quit that shit, but I didn't. Told myself it would go my way. Are you kidding? Told myself I could hit that shit, but I shouldn't. Told myself it was all okay, but it wasn't.
I just wanna go back in the days when I had no racks, when I had no stacks, when I had no maps, when I had no depths, when I had no raps. All these people wanna talk like they down, but they never come around. So the frown on my crown increased by the pound. I don't gotta be the king in the town. I don't even gotta sing that loud. You ain't never gonna walk like me. My shoes too deep, my blues too sheesh. So don't even try to talk like me. Don't reach, my woes too bleak. You ain't gotta be my road dog. I don't know who done told y'all. Picking up ain't got no claws. Picking up, so just go off. I'ma stay down from my day one. I don't never back down, I'ma stay up. You ain't gotta ask how I'ma pay up. And I make it look cool as a layup. Hey, I'm on my own. I don't need you on my side now. Locking in my zone. I don't even gotta mind y'all.
Told myself I would quit that shit, but I didn't. Told myself it would go my way. Are you kidding? Told myself I could hit that shit, but I shouldn't. Told myself it was all okay, but it wasn't.
That's an interesting perspective.
Zaxby's birthday cake milkshake is back.
Like what Ray was saying, I was like, basically he told himself he could do all these positive things, but it didn't work out that way. Usually, I mean, your mind tells you you can't do something. So I thought that was an interesting perspective, that he, in his version, his mom was saying that he could do all this stuff and things would be different. But the reality of the situation was like, nah, like you can be a dreamer, but you can't afford your dreams type shit. Like the reality doesn't match what you dream in. Does that make sense? And usually it's the opposite. Usually your brain is telling you you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not strong enough. But in this perspective, it was like his brain was like encouraging him. I thought that was interesting. Even more reason to have this be at the beginning of the album than at the end.
Right.
But that's a null point.
Yeah. No, I'm fucking struggling, right? And we got the warning, but yes.
Next.
I'm so thankful for Taylor. Bro, if you wasn't here, like, what would I say, right?
Probably nothing.
I think, so, again, a big thing with me, right? Taylor gonna dissect your shit. Taylor gonna dissect your product. I dissect
your stuff.
Right.
More harshly. Y'all think I'm being, I don't mean to speak over you.
Oh, but so you're not. This is what we're gonna do. Hey, watch this. So Taylor gonna dissect what y'all doing, right? She gonna dissect it. Me, dog, if I can't, like, I don't really hear the words as much. like you mentioned, it's the cadence and shit. What was you saying? I just feel bad because like all right.
I was saying that if I've ever said something about y'all's albums or songs and you've been like, damn, she was harsh, or damn, she's a bitch, or whatever, I critique him way harder than I critique y'all. Like, I'm just very honest. Like, I'm honest with y'all, and I'm gonna be honest with him. Like, you've played stuff, and I've been like, no, turn that off. That's awful.
That's cap.
It's not cap.
That's cap. She's lying. Never happened.
Well, they said they're grown. Nothing is too harsh. Okay.
All right. Well, I didn't like. That's two in a row that I didn't like. Dice and Ray, damn. But it's not like it. And I say don't like. I don't like compared to what I did like. There it is, right? If this shit was that bad, we wouldn't even play it. How many songs have we heard from people and just been like, nah? Like Child's album review. Jesus fucking Christ. We in that bitch playing and walking back in the living room. Like just walking back there like, hey, they don't see us.
Press play.
Let me get my shit off, man. All right, here we go. This is track number.
Can we take information, please?
What do I do?
Just say we'll be right back. Listen to this song or whatever. I just can't. I need a mental.
All right, we'll take one. You want me to?
Whatever. I'm just telling you.
I got you. Right. Here, read my notes. Goliath.
Just play something. Nobody. Never mind.
Goliath, underline. Taylor's gonna be right back, and then we're gonna get to track number 8, 9, and 10. I got been here before. Keep it pushing. Long run. And anyways, these are the notes that I took. This is how bad I am at anything regarding like multitasking. I have Ray coming in, fade. I have the word seductive. I was chilling in the villa. Blood blue because it's frozen. That was on the last track. Dice said that. That's just, it's not a good line. But I get it, right? Because in film and shit, frozen ice is blue, but in real life, doesn't have a color. And then recipe stressing me. Hope that was informative for you. Let's discuss this cover art. So, as you know, White Collar Rhymes, and I'll speak for the collective. Yo, we are terrible at album covers, bro. We suck at putting album covers together. But I do like the aesthetics of Unplanned Outage. Mainly the gradient pattern on the backdrop. I like that little speckle shit. I like the little thing with the Unplanned Outage part.
Okay.
This is along style of the albums that Dice has put out, right?
Okay, what's next?
All right, we back. You good?
Mm-hmm.
You wipe?
All
right.
Push play.
Love you.
I love you too.
All right, here we go.
Push play.
This is track number 8, Been Here Before.
3 days in a row I ain't speak to a soul. And what do you know? My spirit still feel as mean as before. So deep in a hole. Now I'm on my knees and I'm asking the Lord, how deep does it go? The devil gon' creep, the valley is steep, the price of the ride isn't cheap.
Whoa!
Heaven to
Hold on. I'm on my knees and I'm asking the Lord, how deep does it go?
I don't think he meant
Pause! God. All right, let me get back in my right mind.
God.
Nah, come on, man. Let me hear it in context.
Three days in a row I ain't speak to a soul. And what do you know? My spirit still feel as mean as before. So deep in a hole. Now I'm on my knees and I'm asking the Lord, how deep does it go? The devil gon' creep, the valley is steep, the price of the ride isn't cheap. Heaven or hell in the palm of my hand. It's heavy, the crown that they hang on a man. It's hardly a day in this war of a life at the moment ain't pressing demand. It's right where you stand. Yeah, the harder the rain, the quicker the sand. The harder the matter, served up on a platter and placed on a pedestal. No, I don't pretend I ain't giving a lie. Ain't nothing is given. I don't need permission when I wanna piss in the pot, but you miss it.
Hey! Ray. Dog. Nah, that's... Yeah. He's sliding. Jesus.
3 days in a row I ain't speak to a soul. And what do you know? My spirit still feel as mean as before. So deep in a hole. Now I'm on my knees and I'm asking the Lord, how deep does it go? The devil gon' creep, the valley is steep, the price of the ride isn't cheap. Heaven or hell in the palm of my hand. It's heavy, the crown that they hang on a man. It's hardly a day in this war of life that the moment ain't put demand. It's right where you stand. Yeah, the harder the rain, the quicker the sand. The harder the matter, served up on a platter and placed on a pedestal stand. And I don't pretend, no, I don't pretend. No, I don't pretend I ain't giving a lie. Ain't nothing is given. I don't need permission when I wanna piss in the pot, but you missing the plot. It's only one mission you've got. No limits of wealth when you giving yourself, otherwise you gon' give in a ride. Yeah, I've been here before. Ages ago I was up on this path. I know what's in store. Away from the rod and the staff, I'm stripping away all the pleasure and pain until only the holy remain. I just wanna know me while I'm alone. Me, Lord, am I going insane?
I don't wanna go to work no more. I don't even go to church no more. She ain't even gotta twerk no more. All she gotta do is work that pole. Man, I had to take a long look at me. Am I really the best I can be? Write another rap, then book a fee. And I never break a sweat, I'm a G. Tell my man, buckle up for the ride. Anybody wanna buck, we can slide. And they tell me not to go back outside, cause I might just fuck up the vibe. I don't even got a grip on my hip. I don't even got a hoe, I'm a pimp. You ain't even got a trip, I'm with him. And he told me not to go off the rip. You know my stilo, I creep slow. I keep 5 when I need 4. I meet goals and I reach dough. I hold it down by the G code. Stay in my lane. I know I am when I'm up in the game. Big as I claim. If I wasn't that, then I would be ashamed.
Yeah, I've been here before. Ages ago I was up on this path. I know what's in store. Away from the rod and the staff, I'm stripping away all the pleasure and pain until only the holy remain. I just wanna know me while I'm alone. Me, Lord, am I going insane? Am I going insane?
Am I going insane? Am I going insane?
So my question is,
What?
excuse me, Neutrogena. I need to pause you, Neutrogena. Okay, so I want to see if my perspective is right. Was Ray saying that he is struggling in life and he's choosing the way of the Lord, and he chose the way of the Lord and it didn't work out, but he's still trying to follow the Lord's plan and he's trusting still, even though in his past experience it hasn't worked out? And then Dice is coming in saying, nah, I'm not following the Lord's plan. You know, it's basically like he's been there before, it didn't work out, so on to the next plan. I don't have time to keep going back to God's plan when it continues to not work out for me. Is that the vibe I'm getting or no? I want to know if that was what y'all were intentionally trying to say. Because if so, lyrically beautiful, the back and forth perspectives. I don't know if I'm just reading into it too much, but I thought that was 10 out of 10 lyrically, just going that, like, in the way you freaking rode over that first part with the rain and the sand and the hills and the valleys. Oh my God, I don't even.
Dice got washed on that record. Washed.
I might have to agree on that one.
Ray, that's your best
Dice
verse.
just said hell yeah, so I was right. So yay me.
He was saying hell yeah, admitting that he got washed.
No, you remember it's lagged.
Could be true. Could be.
Shout out depression for Men's Mental Health Month. Yeah, for sure though, for real.
Yeah,
What is
it
it
is
like?
true.
1 in every. Oh God, what'd they say?
What? You about
There
to
was
give
like a-
suicide rates?
Yeah.
No, we ain't not talking about that right now.
Oh, okay.
We are not talking about no damn suicide. No.
Okay. All right.
Ray, yes. I'll dissect it further, right? But you did a fine job. Everything was cohesive with your verse. And there's honestly, Dice didn't have a bad verse. Just the way that you So like all them connections she was making, dog, I just enjoy the vernacular. I just like the way that you just saying stuff, man. The quicksand, the rain in the sky, and the quicksand. Beautiful. Fuck. The hook. I don't know if I'm liking Ray on hooks.
You ready? I don't know, but I just hope they make it both back to land, to solid land.
Mm.
Hey, I'm a rapper.
What was that rap you hit the other day?
Oh, that was a good one. What the fuck was that? That was so good.
Oh, she said Twitch acting like a bitch.
No, that was literally today, honey.
That's what I'm talking about.
You said the other day. No, I said something the other day, and it was so good. Fuck.
Wasn't that good?
Yes,
right?
it was. I texted it. I'm going to have to find it.
All right. That was... Man. I wonder if Ray knows why that was such a dope verse, though. You know? Like, oftentimes I feel like, especially with rappers, like, there's a spiritual element to the shit. And I'm not spiritual like religion, but more like out of body. Like, when you get in that zone, for a fact, I'm like, dog, there's no way Ray did this without absolutely being in the fucking zone. I know as soon as he wrote this shit, he was like, yo, this is fire. I know it had to. Who knows? All right, this is number 9. Keep it pushing. I'm going to show it on the screen like a good boy. Bam. Okay, here we go. Yeah, y'all are definitely. So it's a hell of a risk to have. We've already discussed it. We've already hashed it out. But I'm just reiterating. Like, this beat sounds just like the last one, which is, it can be dangerous. But I have love, right? Number 1.
Thank you, honey.
And hey, one more thing. And I say that they sound the same, but they're still fire ass beats, bro. Like, they're still, yes. That snare, Jesus.
Oh my God, pause it. Pause it. I just fucking got the title. I just fucking got it. Again, I be thinking into shit way too higher level than y'all probably thinking. Unplanned outage.
You above.
Wait, unplanned outage. They started on a high note, and it was an unplanned outage, and now they're depressed because it was unplanned.
Okay.
Anyway, got it.
I'll counter that with, they actually said it got nothing to do with nothing.
Okay, just let me think and dream, okay? Dreamers dream.
That is a better explanation. Y'all take notes.
Look, yeah, run with it.
All right, can I hear this drop one more time?
Yes, honey. My apologies.
There's some Egyptian shit, right? Like, if I'm going to Egypt, I want this playing while I'm on the camera, like, wow. Or walking.
Up all night, I sleep today. So much left to say, but okay.
Is it nice?
Keep it pushing. I'll keep it pushing. All my life I fade away. I was led astray, but okay, I'll keep it pushing. I'll keep it pushing.
To the stone that I throw in the house of the glass. To the place I'm alone, with the sound of the wind when I blow in the grass. This life on the edge, dance on a knife when I'm driving the wedge. It's really a shame, nothing the same. I won't be surviving the pledge. Please, don't even start packing your bags cause you wanted to stop. You opened my heart, but now you be close to the shop. Flipping I flop, fish on a hook, all of my strength that it took. I was alive and true to the plow, why didn't you open the book? Time is a crook, life is a bitch and so is the game. Blind and I'm shook, shiver inside of the flame. Sliver of light, all in the dark, still I be craving the spark. Shedding the weight, let go of the hate, still it's no walk in the park.
Up all night, I sleep the day. So much left to say, but okay, I'll keep it pushing. I'll keep it pushing.
I'll say this. So I hated that hook at first, but after that verse, man, the hook comes in and it
I don't
fits.
think I've heard Dice. Does Dice sing like that usually?
He sang on
sounds
Close That
good.
Door,
It
which
sounds really
is
good.
like, it's not anymore, but it used to be his greatest.
He sounds really good.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like impressed.
Wait.
You know,
No, I got critiques for that. Is singing?
I thought it sounded really good.
I think it sounded better on the second run. All right. We're running. We're running back a little bit.
So much left to say, but okay, I'll
You're
keep
right.
it pushing.
It's good.
I'll keep it pushing.
But starting out, it was,
All my life I fade away. I was led astray, but okay, I'll keep it pushing. I'll keep it pushing. Pick and choose my battles, I paddled alone. I had my mind over matters I never fathomed I'd own. I put my pants on each leg, I put my hands on my head, I put my shirt on my back, I fill my chamber with lead. I got my motion in motion, I got my potion deep throated. And if you want it, then show it. Don't leave me yawning and blow it. I mean, I'm grown and I know when people ain't down with my side. But I got bitches I like, so I might let some shit slide. I feel like working is lame, but I just work through the pain. I put the work in my game, I put your purpose to shame. I'm up all night with the work, I skip on sleep till it hurt. I love a chick in a skirt, I'll switch it up just for her. And if she asks me to chill, cause we got people to see, I put my ego aside, I put my beef on a leash. Cause I know when I gotta be a bigger version of me, and I know when I gotta sweep the dirt up out of my street. So go peace. Up all night, I sleep the day. So much left.
man, that snare better come in.
Okay, I'll keep it pushing.
Yeah. Whew.
I'll keep it pushing. All my life I fade away. I was led astray, but okay, I'll keep it pushing. I'll keep it pushing.
Well, that was depressing. That was sad as shit.
Hey. Yo, you two tripping with them goddamn double commercials. Just give me one. I'll sit through damn 15 seconds.
That was
I think.
that was sad. All my life I've been led astray, but I keep pushing. Like
I feel like it could have been sadder, honestly.
But for you to say all your life you've been led astray, like think about how many decisions you make in your life and people you go to for advice. That was a bar, but anyway.
That was a bar. Hell yeah.
And every time you were led astray, but you had to keep putting your pants on, you had to keep going to work, you had to keep doing what you had to do. Like that's literally like
Everybody
right now. Like, and I don't want to get into politics and this, that, and the third, but like
no, get into the fucking politics, man.
The economy is so shit. Like the middle working class, the blue collar workers, like we were told, go get a degree, go get an education, go work hard for the man. And like, it's fucking sucks. Like it sucks. Like, we were told all these things that we were supposed to do: get married, have kids, you know, get an education. Okay, now what? Because we can't afford a house. So I mean, like, to put all that stuff that you told us to get. So it's just, I don't know. That was very on par for where we are right now in our economy. And like, I think a lot of people, you guys would, gentlemen, would relate to that. I think y'all did a really, really bang up job on just like representing the vibe that a lot of people feel right now. So good job.
And yeah, they're also older, so they're part of the problem that we deal with because we're like 10, you know what I'm saying?
Not that much older than us though.
Yeah, but they were in the workforce before us, so they are to blame, and that's okay.
Not really. Think about it. Think about them being in the workforce, right? Shit is going good. They saving is going good. They saving is going good. It fucking plummets. Now, all this shit that they just work for to save, now they're going to have to dip into that pocket because they can't live the lifestyle that they thought that they could live with the pocket that they grew.
Yeah, but 10 years, no. There was a period. No, we got shitted on.
I'm not saying we didn't get shitted on, but think about it. Think about it, honey. You work at this job. You go up the ranks of the ladder. You having a really good lifestyle. You have accommodated your lifestyle based on what you are bringing in, right? Then the fucking market crashed. Then the economy crashed, right? Then you're not making more money. So you have two options. You either have to pick out the pocket of your savings or you have to accommodate your lifestyle. That's the same thing. Like that in itself is bullshit. That now they're having to pivot such later in life that they've worked this whole time in the workforce and now they have to pivot. That's equally as bullshit.
Ain't nobody pivoting, man. I think we got a little astray. I don't think we're really talking about the album right now. I think this is just some banter between husband and wife. I disagree with you.
Dice said, "Bro, call me old." The fuck.
He's still young, man. He's not 40 yet.
Dice, shut the hell up. No, we do not. Nobody's got savings right now.
Hey, they got them little 401k. That's savings.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'll be good when I'm 62.
We good now. What the fuck? You don't see this motherfucking mansion? Shit. We balling the fuck out, man. Step outside to my cyber truck. Start that bitch up. Matter of fact, hold up.
No, next.
Broke talk. I done been broke so long. Let me tell you something. I done been broke so long where it don't even matter, right? Like, man, I'm talking like 3-year period where my money was not. Dog, that pizza look good. It's your last 10.
Next,
okay.
Next.
Help me out, Tyler. What am I doing?
You're doing the next song. Show it on the screen and play the next song.
There we go. Thank you.
You got to show it on the screen.
Boom. All right. That was Keep It Pushing. The title actually made me just mentally say that Keep It Pushing in my head the way Dice said it. So I guess there is some props to give for that one. And Dice, you killed that flow. So the previous record, Ray destroyed Dice, and then on this one, Dice did better. We've got track
Not
number.
that we're comparing, because they're working together on an album.
However, when Drake and 21 Savage did their motherfucking album, everybody shit on motherfucking 21 Savage, and I'm like, by that logic, we're not talking about them.
We're not.
We're fine.
Push play.
All right, number 10 is Long Run. Oh, unmute it first. In case you didn't know, again, we do represent the. Oh, let me play this record.
Yeah. Follow me down, you never bother me now. You wanna swallow me now, you wanna call me now. It don't matter how I been, dog. Cut the small toe. I had another gin, dog. I'ma fall off. All these fools wanna talk about the way I've been. Getting used, brush it off, that's the way I am. I don't choose who I call, cause I know my friends. And if I lose, then my dog's gonna hold my hand. Cause all I need is a pick me up, get me up slow. The world got me down, gotta hit me up, bro. Wheel rolling around, but the tread getting low. Kneel on the ground till my head hit the floor. I wanna get out, I gotta sit out, I need a break. I've been out, I gotta chill out, I gotta take 5 for a piece of my mind.
I love you two to death, but I need you to call somebody the next time y'all put the tracks in order, because this one should have gone. Y'all should have had the sad shit that y'all had about the depression. Then you should have had this song. Then you should have had your upbeat songs. This has got the cadence and the vibes of like I'm on an uphill climb. Like I'm like crescendo. What is it? Crescendo.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me. Hey.
My bad. The damn
crescendo.
Hey, girl.
No, not look at me, but like.
Oh.
Look at
No, I'm like, yeah. What the fuck? My bad.
No, but call somebody next time, okay?
No, hey, don't let her talk to y'all, because they already said it's not a concept album.
I don't give a shit. No, I don't care.
So when you put your playlist on shuffle, you want it to be perfect? Because I mean,
when
in
I
a sense,
an album and I'm at a vibe of I'm about to go fuck this club up, and then 3-5 songs later I'm sitting on my bed crying in my sheets. Yeah, no.
Tell her you're not about to listen to no damn album and then hit the club. Like, you're not gonna listen to an album to go hit the club. And maybe I'm sure somebody's gonna tell me there's an album that you can hit the club with. I'm sure, right? But I'm telling you honestly,
I'm just saying. I just felt like this should have been,
because it's so heavy.
No,
this
song feels like an upbeat. This song feels like he's climbing up the mountain of getting his shit together.
You confused.
Now, maybe I'm wrong.
Hey, dog, you confused the fuck out of me just now.
You
understand that. I'm not following you. Oh. I'm gonna run it back. This is what would you call this? The finale? This is the finale.
This is the last song?
This is Long Run, yes.
Oh, I'm outraged. Push play.
You're what?
I'm outraged. Push play.
I'm not gonna push play because all right.
Yeah. Follow me down, you never bother me now. You wanna swallow me now, you wanna call me now. It don't matter how I been, dog. Cut the small toe. I had another gin, dog. I'ma fall off. All these fools wanna talk about the way I've been. Getting used, brush it off, that's the way I am. I don't choose who I call, cause I know my friends. And if I lose, then my dog's gonna hold my hand. Cause all I need is a pick me up, get me up slow. The world got me down, gotta hit me up, bro. Wheel rolling around, but the tread getting low. Kneel on the ground till my head hit the floor. I wanna get out, I gotta sit out, I need a break. I've been out, I gotta chill out, I gotta take 5 for a piece of my mind, I think I'm late. Decide and I open my eyes, I gotta wait. Cause I don't wanna be here in the long run. Tired of the fight and having no fun. Grab another bottle cause I'm on one. Light another blunt, I'ma smoke one. I don't wanna be here in the long run. Tired of the fight and having no fun. Grab another bottle cause I'm on one. Light another blunt, I'ma smoke one.
I've got no inspo, no Instacart, no instigation to open my heart, no inclination, no love for the art, and no indication of just where to start. To get up off the floor and get to knocking off the dust. I've been wanting more, but I've been wary of the bust. I get to tripping in my mind's eye, worry about the hit and that be coming from the blind side. Sometimes I make really big desires, I resign my common sense to my I can't wait, keep snatching at the dinner plate. And all along the while I keep stoking up the inner hate. Isn't it great, this gift of self-reflection? Even though the mirror always got me so conflicted. Way too many scars that exist in my collection. Plenty self-inflicted and too many from affection.
I don't wanna be here in the long run. Tired of the fight and having no fun. Grab another bottle cause I'm on one. Light another blunt, I'ma smoke one. I don't wanna be here in the long run. Tired of the fight and having no fun. Grab another bottle cause I'm on one. Light another blunt, I'ma smoke one. Sometimes you look at everybody around you. And that fear of missing out weighs you down. But you have to ask yourself, are you really missing out? Or are you making your own path? Choose
that should have been the fucking part where he was like getting hype. Because he chose the path of getting hype. I'm aggravated. I love y'all, but I'm aggravated.
What? He chose the path of getting hype.
Like he's saying literally,
all these songs were made in the same period. The time period is the same,
bro. But that's that. But I'm saying y'all have
no. Just because your movie, if your movie start out with bam, main character murdered, and then backtracks, that's a lame ass movie, right? I'm just saying.
So basically, in your mindset, this is like the restart. Like he was hyped, he got depressed. And now he's coming up to choosing a path of whether he can stay where he's at or restart and get hype again or build himself back up.
No,
I understand where you're coming from.
Right? Like what do you want as a finale?
What I wanted all people thrive for a happy ending.
You got to listen to more albums.
I'm not saying this. I guess for me, because I'm a reader. Like I'm looking at it as a story more than an album. I guess that's where I'm making the mistake because I'm looking at it as more of a
concept album,
as a lyrical story, as a lyrical journey. You was hype, you got depressed, you were like, you tried to find fate failed you, you decided to do it your own way. Then at the end, you're sitting there, all right, you're like, I can either stay depressed or I will find the path of doing it my way and being a better person than where I was, because going back to that song about that heartbreak, maybe that was the reason your ass got depressed. But then see, now I'm spiraling. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Maybe he was hyped at the beginning because he was with the girl, and the girl dumped him, and now he's depressed, and now he's like, do I just stay depressed and stay here, or do I go off and be a baddie again? Anyway.
Yeah. I'll just
Dice, I'm not saying the story has to end happily, but your story ended on a flank. Your story ended on a three-lane tunnel. Do you know, as a reader, the aggravation that it happens when you end a story on a mystery, on a misconception, on the character standing at a three-way path and not giving the reader the direction that the main character may journey to? That's what you left me on. But anyway, overall, the album was great. I did really like the album. It's not the songs. It's the I just have an issue with the placement. But every song was very, 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 very good, I thought.
Yeah. I think the biggest takeaway I got is I just don't like Ray and Dice together on slower joints. I think that them first two joints, even the third one, right? I feel like, or was it the fourth one? But I feel like you established that y'all's synergy is with them hype joints. That's all there is to it. So like, I don't think there's a world where Dice and Ray make that album that you want. Mm-hmm. I don't think it sounds the way you want it to sound. I think that
it's their album. I'm just saying as my opinion.
But the style, if we compare what we're asking them to do, right? We're asking them to rearrange an album. But I just don't think that we would have liked them joints, regardless of the beginning or the front, compared to them hype joints.
Yes, I would have.
All right, that's you.
That's me. And I think, Ray, I don't want you to get it misconstrued. I don't want just bangers.
Miss what?
I don't misconstrued.
I'll look that up.
I'm not saying that I only liked your banger songs. No, I liked a lot of the other songs. For me, it was just placement. I don't want you to think I only like the fucking bangers, because that's not accurate.
Which
Dice, you cannot be retired from hype tracks talking the way you was talking on them first two tracks. No.
I'll end this stream. I'll end this shit right now. Y'all stop doing this weird synergy thing with the sex motherfucking
no, I'm just saying,
lyrics
like,
and shit. Let me lick your nipples. Like, dog.
Drag. No.
On one joint, unreleased joint, Dice said, "Dice, I ain't nothing nice. I might take your wife." Dog. When I heard that shit, I looked at her different for about 2 weeks. Like,
He did.
like,
Like, that's weird.
all right. What do you want to hear again?
Either one of the first three. But Dice said don't play. Nobody wants to get hype after all that. That's what he said. So I don't think they want you to play another one.
Who the fuck is Dice? No, shut up. Tell her we running this motherfucker. They made the album. Y'all released it, right? Okay. Hey, we got freedom of. Nobody wants to get hype. Yeah, we do. Which one?
It doesn't matter to me.
I want to hear From the Hip again because I like that.
You just like pretending that.
No, I think Past the Ox.
Ray says Past the Ox.
All right. We're gonna do number 2 and then number 4. Sorry. If they were to make a music video, off top, what are you seeing? Right? Understanding that, like,
they would have to.
We don't have a fucking $1 million budget, like in your means.
Off the top, Ray would have to be in like the office attire.
The office attire?
Yeah, I can just see that. Ray sitting in a computer chair in the office attire, saying all of that, like straight face as fuck.
Your clothes have a style that reflects you, and how you care for them should too.
All right, we got to add. All right, we're going to run this joint. This is Past the Ox. Oh, yeah. All right. Fuck.
Where the fuck you at? Let me see you raise up, son. Ticking off the pad, you can see raise up one. Numbers on the board, cooking like the clips. Mommy talking to me, I'm just looking at her hips. Yeah, way that she moved got me feeling so nasty. Better and forget her, well I wouldn't put it past me. They do get wetter for the cheddar if you ask me. Tripping and I put them in their place. Lastly, okay now baby, on delay, we finna get it on today. Take eggs to make an omelet and bon appetit. What I'ma say, I'm something of a Bonaparte. When it comes to broken heart, a shattered glass that's all on the floor. My God, look what you started. I see how I'm on the shop. Tripping and it's time to drop. There's plenty other fish in the sea. Your one is mine to cop. Girl, it's been a hell of a ride. And you kinda bop, but here's a little fare for the bus. Hope you find a style.
Time is ticking, dollar signs, stunting on these hoes.
Yeah.
Diving in, soaking wet, dripping to her toes.
Yeah.
Looking at me funny, you gon' have a bloody nose. She the Energizer bunny, pop a pack and watch it go. Drop mommy, drop it like it's hot. Tryna see you bubble like the water in the pot. You ain't gotta check it, so I think you just forgot. If you pass me the ox, I'ma turn it up a lot. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Such a thug, I'm drinking cider, not a nibble. I'm a biter, lick a nipple, suck it tighter. What you want, ho? Know you see my front go, knocking on my front door, begging me to come home. Please, is it plenty for the picking? Is it pennies for the tricking? Is it Henny that she sipping? Gotta take in the position, that's the pole. When she spin around, them titties got me so I might throw away my motion. I'm feeling low. If I ask you,
Got me feeling like a bitch. Like, throw that back, baby.
Make it clear, ain't no other option here. You was meant for me, I'm meant for you. That's all I wanna hear. All the pain go away, no more rain on parades. All my homies laughing at me, but that ass gotta stay. I will never chase another. You a cut above the cheese. If they ask me why I love her, I just say the double D's. Time is ticking, dollar signs, stunting on these hoes. Diving in, soaking wet, dripping to her toes. Looking at me funny, you gon' have a bloody nose. She the Energizer bunny, pop a pack and watch it go. Drop mommy, drop it like it's hot. Tryna see you bubble like the water in the pot. You ain't gotta check it, so I think you just forgot. If you pass me the ox, I'ma turn it up a lot.
Join the more than 7 million adults, like Chef Franklin, who have taken Ozempic.
I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes.
Okay.
Good job, you guys. Excellent album. Excellent album.
Yeah, I mean, considering
listen to it.
Ray, and not diminishing Ray and his talents. What I'm saying is, from the Ray that came in this bitch.
No, I didn't think he had that.
2 years ago, a year ago, yo. I can't. Yeah. Yeah.
They tapped into something. I don't know, but I did not think that. But good job, y'all.
Would you want to hear an Unplanned Outage 2?
Yeah. Because like
I'd
I
agree
said,
with that.
I felt like it ended on a crossroads.
Story wise, no, I would listen. I would entertain a Unplanned Outage 2. I'd entertain another album from Dice and Ray. I would not entertain a concept album from Dice and Ray. I enjoy kind of the, you put it together and it does ebb and flow as far as tempos and transitions, whatever. It does. It's not like jarring each time. But I don't think.
Nah,
I don't think I would want to hear philosophies from y'all, like on a concept.
I like concepts.
I
think all art has concept.
No, you just no that you can't.
All art has concept. It comes from the viewer of the rapper, regardless of what parts of his life or what experiences or his values or beliefs he's tapping into. It's still a concept.
But when they talk about sucking nipples and sucking it tighter, you like that more, and I enjoy your reaction to the shit, so I like that more, right? Like, we both don't need to be back there crying.
No.
Like, emotions.
We need more ass shaking music. Yeah. Agreed.
There's plenty on this album. You got 4 or 5 of them right up your alley, Gray. Run them bitches on repeat. In the link, I think there's a link to download. Really, and to help out my brothers, just click the link and then just like save this shit. You don't even got to play this shit. Just save it as something. Help them out. Spread the word. Again, I'm proud of them. They didn't want to work with me on this joint. That's cool. Right? Like, dicks. You got anything else you want to say? No, I'm like, especially that last record.
Are we doing the voting or is it too late for that?
How you feeling? We can speed run the voting, man.
I don't know how it works. I don't know anything about it.
Well, I think Sully just sent me a list. Can you do Birdcage's album next? Yes, we'll do it next, but not next tonight.
Yeah, no, not tonight.
Birdcage, you tripping, dog.
Great.
2 albums in a row is crazy.
Great, baby. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm old. So, no. No.
How old?
I'm 31. I'm old. I'm a nap in the middle of the day type of girl.
Right.
Facts. Took one today.
Not me. I got kids to take care of. Can't be napping like that.
Okay.
Roll
my fucking eyes.
Okay. So yes, that concludes the album review. I've realized that I don't contribute as much as Taylor does to these reviews. We did Timothy Lamb. We did Pair-A-Dyce. We did Ro Jepsen. We did Child's bitch ass. I think
you contribute. I think you contribute in a different way. You contribute to a musical stance and a lyrical stance and the cadence and the flow and the
boo. Not trying to hear that. Anyway, I'm gonna keep gassing up Taylor. Yo, she is solid with these motherfucking comprehension. I don't know how she does it. Swear to God, she can listen to a joint and then call out 2 motherfucking lines. I'll be like, how did you hear that? And then from them lines, like, give you the story. Prime example with Lamb, played his album. Dog.
That shit had me balling.
Dog.
If y'all want to go watch me cry for like a good
nobody want to watch that, man.
That shit had me balling. That was so good.
Had me mad as hell.
I was balling.
Made my woman cry, bro.
That shit was good. Great, baby. If you have not listened to that, seriously, listen to it. Because from what I recall, it was that the one with his wife too.
Yes.
There was a lot of like female driven, like sing song, like, you know, hoorah woman, you know, I don't know the words that I'm looking for, but just listen to it. It was really good. Our struggles, I guess.
Right.
What was it called? The Lamb album. I don't remember what it was.
It was something about married. Mr. and Mrs. Lamb, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
But
if I can find it, I'll send it to you. I'll get him to send it to me to send it to you, or he can send it to you. I don't give a shit.
all this extra.
I do think you should listen to it. It was good.
All right.
What are we doing?
It's only round 2 for the tournament. Somebody got to help me navigate this.
Or we just don't do that.
Well,
while you find it, I would like everyone to, in their free time, to look up this song that I've been obsessed with for like, oh my God, how long, honey? 3-4 weeks? It's by it's like Pair-A-Dyce or something like that. Pair-A-Dyce. Paraddox. It is a like a rock. I don't know if y'all like grew up in the era of like Click 5 or like Avril Lavigne, like punk rock kind of. What?
I'm looking at you the way I would look at you if I didn't know you. That's all. I'm listening.
Anyway,
I'm not judging.
So it's kind of like
Lavigne.
that. But what I found interesting was that it is, and you know, correct me. I'm very open to be very corrected wrong. So if there's more like them, please let me know. But it's like a young, they're like all African American group. They're like young and they're like teens, and they sing like pop rock or whatever. But anyway, the song is called "Do Me Like That." Y'all should listen to it. It's very, very, very good. I've been having it on repeat for like a solid month.
Y'all should listen to 2 Miles about Drake and Smiley. That came out today.
Why give?
And there's a music video. Why the fuck?
They already have viewers. These guys do not have that many people viewing them. They're like a new band.
Yeah. So I love you, but as far as white collar rhymes, I can't give it nobody that's anybody that's touched a bit of success. Fuck them. I don't give a damn. No. White collar rhymes. What are we? We are the underground right now. But I promise you, these little seeds that we plant, oh man, give it time. They grow into a forest of just.
Okay. I gotta find that.
They do grow. Can audio be played? Can you play audio through Discord? We will find out. Boom, boom. Screen, window. I shouldn't do this, but I will. Bow. Okay, boom. All right. See if you can hear this. What? So what was? I don't think anybody's gonna help us. What, like Chrono versus Taisky? What was the prompt? Okay. All right. This is Honda where I'm seated.
Said, might as well check out Ray versus Xander first. Hear Dice's favorite song ever from the.
Is that red card shit? I'll play that first. RayStanz.
They say pick one of the pictures. Scroll up.
Say, do what?
Pick one of the pictures. Scroll up. I don't know.
All right. Okay, this is
the prompt. What you were just on was the prompt.
Oh, I see. All right, this is RayStanz versus X-Rater.
And I'm giving my honest review.
You're just giving a vote.
Oh.
I wonder if they can hear that.
Well, push play and ask. Can y'all hear it? No, they can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
They cannot hear it.
I don't know what they want me to do. Shit.
Well, what that shit is.
Maybe try to add it as an application instead of a screen. That seems like that's solid. Solid troubleshooting. Let's see.
Dice said no, you'll have to play through web browser.
Like Discord through web, right? Okay, that's easy enough. Yeah, y'all didn't know I had Discord desktop, huh? Yeah. Now I peeped some of these little applications that I've been using. If you go to the Google and type it in, it's because not in the App Store necessarily.
Copy the channel link and open it in your browser.
And I got you.
I think the same way you did YouTube, but just do it like Discord.
Copy link. I got it. I got it.
Continue in browser. Sorry.
You can read that?
I can read that. I have my glasses
man,
on.
Shit, man.
No, without my glasses.
Oh, man, I gotta log in and shit, dog.
Once you do that, he says, then share the browser tab and share audio.
All right. Can I do it do I have to do it in Google Chrome? That's the question, right? Because I don't feel like signing in.
It's just asking you for a 6-digit authentication code that they sent to your email.
Use a code sent to your phone. Boom. We've sent a message. Okay.
Oh, they said don't tap the keyboard like that again. It was loud. I guess.
It was loud?
I don't know.
It was loud when I tapped it? Man, I'll tap my shit the way that I feel like it. It's effective. Got me soft tapping these keys. That's crazy. Ah, fuck. Confirm. All right, here we go.
Then share.
I got this
the
now.
Browser tab and share the audio.
I got this now. I'm in here. Boom. Discord. Bow. All right. So we're on. Let's see. We'll hear X-Rater first because of the hype around goddamn Red Car. For the record, Dice said Red Car is the best goddamn record he's heard from the Discord. We better.
Anyone aboard?
Sorry. All right. Drive, riding on them. X-Rater.
I ain't got no heated seats, the thorns, flooring, streaking, streets. Need for keys to drive, bro. Riding on them. I ain't got them tents and stuff. Leather seats to sit upon. I don't have a whip at all. I drive though. I'm riding on.
This is X-Rater.
No gas or whip. Well, I got gas, just ain't passing shit. I got a whip for when she down for it. Quick trip into town, named Pound a bitch. Rolling fast and slow down a bit. She all bound and I'm bound to spit. She can ride, well, I'll recline. And if she don't mind, I got a place to sit. Whoa, still rolling. Got a pound of gas and I'm coasting. Posting a roadster, just roasted. flow with emotion, just floating. Roads wide open, soul's my focus. Hold my own like a 4x4 hitch. Hauling that weight all across states. Pushing that dope, never leaving my place. Fuck out my face. I ain't got no heated seats or thorns. I don't have a need for drive, bro. I'm riding.
Oh hell, that's crazy.
Intense installed, the leather seats to sit upon. I don't have a whip at all. I drive though. I'm riding on. I don't rock a Lambo Jag, no custom cars, don't pay for tags. Ain't no chauffeurs, just my legs.
No, fuck that. Dog, you know how humiliating I feel?
I'm not saying that the words are not good, but as a common listener, I'm not sitting there. All I hear is
no engine growls, I idle shows. Till every route I pave alone.
What about his voice?
He sounds like a country white guy.
That's crazy.
I'm riding on them. With no cars and more bars than a roll cage. No tone of paid promos, just road rage. No way, Raider slide greater with both legs. Okay, never off base, steal home plate. Smoke bats, lay backing out the park. Made backs, I lack, I'm without a car. No crash talk, blast off, smash a star. All gas, still faster than an Aston Martin.
You know what it sounds
in
like?
this bitch, no window tints.
What?
No rent, don't spend, no limit
like-
stand. It's pedal to the metal in a mental sense. Just a
I
pedal
can't
from the
get over the
ghetto with no
image of him just
sentiments.
playing like
Hoping
Mario
they
Kart
see
while rapping.
a web, owning the AD, phone to a snitch. Flow like a daydream, known for them hits. I know that they hate me, I'm no bigger bitch. I ain't got no heated seats, the foreigns, flooring, streets. I don't
Man,
have
that's-
a need for keys, got drive, bro. I'm riding on. I ain't got them tents installed, no leather seats to sit upon. I don't have a whip at all. Got drive, though. I'm riding on. I don't rock a Lambo Jag.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I don't like it. Come on, man.
My legs drive, though. I'm riding on. I don't whip in a fast red car yet. I still spit in a match that's hard. Flash my gift, show 'em that's that art and drive, bro. I'm riding on. Tortin hair, slow and steady, but he won ASAP and bro post already. Couldn't go with the flow, try to go and dready. Well, you know he's no pro, so he chokes with threaten. Okay, go Ray, you can coast, I get it. Want folks to go bold, so you mope for credit. Lame way to protest it, should've come with your best shit. This time I invested, don't know pathetic. See, this my time and I shine with no headlights. Spit my rhyme, show these moms that it's bedtime. I can write fast, I can like gas, I can bite back, but you might crash out from a diss line. So light taps ain't come correct. No flaccid ass raps, only come erect. Busting off shots, not frontin' on boss. It's nothing if I lost, only want respect. I ain't got no flooring, streaking streets. I don't have a need for keys. I'm riding on. I ain't got them tents installed, no leather seats to sit
critical, man.
on. I don't have a whip at all. Drive though, I'm riding on. I don't rock a Lambo Jag, no custom plates, don't pay for tags. Ain't no chauffeurs, just my legs. Drive though, I'm riding on. Ain't no map to where I'm headed, a brand new land, no GPSs. I'm the man, no need for guesses. Got drive, bro, I'm riding on.
Okay. Okay. All right. This is Red Car, mixed by Catalyst.
So this is what that is up against this.
Yes.
Anyone aboard?
Red car in the car, go fast. Go fast. Red car in the car, go fast. Go fast. Red car in the car, go fast. Go fast. Red car in the car, go fast. Vroom, 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 vroom. Go fast. Go fast. Red car.
That can't. That's the joke. Red car in the car go fast, vroom vroom.
Swear that's why I hate the Discord sometimes. Swear to God. Y'all been trying.
Go fast. Go fast. Red car in the car, go fast. Go fast. Red car in the car, go fast.
That's not
Red
serious.
car in the car, go fast. So hard and I stack that cash.
Right.
Go yard with a trunk and a
No,
dash.
sir.
On God, man, all y'all ass.
disrespectful.
On blast with a pretty little thing, and she sing like a bird when it's sweet in the grass. Anything that can stop me, silly paparazzi. Drop in the hot seat, pop it and I see. What it do, how it go, what you really wanna know now? New 22, are you really with the
Okay.
crew now? Room with a view, and we really coming through now. Chop with a block, and we really run the screw now. What can I say? End of the day, handle my business and scraping my plate. All in the fade, ballin' I'm great. You at the entrance, I'm keeping the gate. Little hoes with a runny nose, try and run some funny pro. Looking dumb and they running in some
Better
bummy
not.
clothes.
Better not, better
Some
not,
with the
no,
dummies
no,
till the
no,
money
no.
shows. And the shoes, man, call me one of those. Red car and it won't slow down. Hell no. Red car and the hoes won't frown. Red car, no, the car not brown. Red car with a red pronoun. Hey yo, you seen that red car, man?
Red car and it's not
man,
brown.
That shit goes fast, bro. I know, I never seen another car like it. Red car in the car go fast. Go fast. Red car in the car go fast. Go fast.
Nah, I respect myself too much. It's cute.
Go fast. Vroom, 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 vroom. Go fast. Red car in the car go fast. Go fast. Red car in the car go fast. Go fast. Red car in the car go fast. Vroom, vroom. Go fast. Go fast.
Guys, that shit is not hard.
Yeah, y'all gassing that
Red
man up
car
too much.
in the car not brown.
I don't watch Sexy Red just get
5-year-old
annihilated by
shit.
you motherfuckers in the Discord daily.
That shit is
Nah,
awful.
fuck that. Ray, you better than that.
Ray, that
I'll
was
never
awful.
hype you up over some. Listen,
Terrible.
in this, for me, X-Rated beat you because the hook was better. Red car and the car go fast is not a. Listen, I'm not saying it's a trash record,
No.
but damn, y'all been hyping this motherfucker up, man.
How long
Shit.
did they have to work on that?
Man, you think this is better than I Wanted to Fly? What the fuck kind of shit? Dog. Oh,
I think the first
I hate
one,
people's opinions,
the
man.
first one sounded like the melatonin, same thing over and over and over again. There
The
was
first one, no, you tripping.
There was no like elevation, no slide. It's that same thing.
Yo, but you gotta listen to how he's saying. I ain't got no heated seat. Like he's got that growl in his shit, man. I'm telling you, it's the delivery.
But he growling in the same tone. I don't want to hear it.
It's a hook.
He could growl a little higher, growl a little lower, but he got to growl in different tones.
Dog, we are critiquing. You're critiquing the wrong person.
They both ass.
Oh
both
man,
ass. Both of
we
those
didn't listen to a
songs
whole
ass.
goddamn album with Ray on it, and then now everything's out the window now. What's your vote?
Nil.
One or the other. One. God.
Oh my god! Like I would give it to Ray, but the whole fucking first part of that song pisses me off so much because Ray, you're so much better than that. Like that was so childish. Like I thought you was on like grown man energy, and that is not grown man energy. That is childish energy. No, that's a no. I don't know. I guess Ray, if I had to say somebody.
Look, I'm gonna put vote, and then I'm gonna worry about me. You got a phone, right? You can vote.
You're not gonna put my vote.
Do you want me to vote for you?
You don't have to vote for me. I can say it.
I just don't want no confusion. We listened to both of them. We gave at least 2 sentences. I ain't write this shit down, but
I have heard Go Go Gadget.
that's that one. That was the one versus Nick Boney. I remember that shit. This is not better than Go Go Gadget. So
did I like Go Go Gadget? I can't remember.
you did. That's the one that you were cooking eggs. It was a Tuesday morning, and I brought it to you. Okay. I really think you need to. Ah, man, but then I gotta show you how. Man, shit.
I'm not doing all that shit.
Who do you vote for?
I voted for Ray. Even though it was childish as hell. That's alright. I'm gonna go get a red Hot Wheels car and send it to you, Ray. In the mail.
X-Rated did that joint. Smoking gasoline, you gonna pass it to the bro for the competition last year. Oh, that's another thing. Yo, it's been a year. We did enjoy our time off.
We had a time off?
We took a whole damn year off.
Oh,
I think this is
now
about the
let's get
time.
them degrees, you know.
All right. So, Taylor, vote. All right. Boom. It's voted. It's in there. Who you want to listen to next?
What the hell did I say? I listened to.
Hey, Chad, who's here? Who's here? Listen to
like
shit.
each artist was artistically capable of being themselves and making music on repeat.
Oh, he's full of shit.
Dice, you would listen to Vroom Vroom, Red Car Goes Wee 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 all the way home on repeat? You're lying. You're lying. You heard the song, you thought that shit was funny as hell. You were like, oh my God, Ray, that's funny as shit, and then voted for it. No way.
Mine and Swiss. Oh, hold up. So I got me versus. All right, JCC. I think I did get a notification from JCC. Those were kind words. Thank you.
Dice, I can think about music however I want to think about music. Thank you very much.
Who the fuck is y'all?
I still like, what's that stupid song, Broccoli?
Again,
That was
man, I'm
stupid
sorry,
as
y'all.
hell,
She
too.
loved to bring up these people other than Drake. I don't understand it.
I'm not. Drake's dingle. Shut up. Let me shut up.
His what? His dingling? Finish that sentence, please. Let me just dive more insecure. That's great. Daddy, what's wrong? Hey, your mama tripping. All right, this should be interesting. So JCC and Rogue Jepson are two singers, I believe.
Oh, okay, Dice. Okay, I'm gonna lay off. You right.
But it's our review show.
Ooh.
So like he needs to. Wouldn't you say he would need to zip it thy lip? Pipe down. All right. Definitely not my best work, but I had a lot of fun making it. Why do y'all do that? Don't tell me it's not your best work, man. Shit. All right. Let me stop playing with Road. Are you ready?
This is Rogue.
Hey, he's got lyrics. Wow. Tell Birdcage we got him next. Oh, my bad.
I used to think the world would see me go down as the greatest. Now I see the legends die alone and underrated on their song. Walk through the fire alone just to crawl back home. My name is pain now, there's no path. But if you need me to die, then I'll do that. Just know I'll haunt every step that you move past. I'll fight on my own. Close and twist a knife, I'm not giving up the fight. Was never meant for peace, death is but a bitter plea. Pull me close and twist a knife, I'm not giving up the fight. This is what's up. This is what's up. No matter what won't surrender. Where's waters will bring the war. My name they will remember. I'll save this moment for.
Do what? What the fuck?
One heart, 10,000 wars have died inside, but I want more.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Come let lightning strike. This is my name, this is my fight. Here's a song for the fallen ones, carved in blood beneath the sun. All this rage I've tried to hold, never gonna let it shake down. You won't bring me to my knees. Pull me close and twist a knife. I'm not giving up the fight. Was never meant for peace. Death is but a bitter plea. Pull me close and twist a knife. I'm not giving up the fight. This is what's up. This is what's up.
All right. No, because I feel like fuck that shit, man. I have an opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion.
I think he needs to do some more research on those types of songs because, or hell, maybe I need to do more research on that genre because I just don't think it's supposed to be that jarring. I think it's supposed to be like a build up and then the screaming.
No, fuck that. If I get on the track and start screaming, y'all gonna call bullshit, man. I'm sorry, you gonna call bullshit. You scream in a concert. No, I don't like that. All right, this is JCC, Fallen Relax. Fallen Relic.
I agree, Ray. I think the screaming in the middle was okay, but it was when he was like singing and then the screaming was in the background that just felt off to me.
But think about what we're saying. The screaming. Okay, I'm not a fan of that genre that requires singing in order. Like, it's a filler, bro. It's
not
literally
for you.
That's what I'm saying.
Then hush.
That's what I'm saying.
Hush.
It just
down.
I had an idea in my head of how Rogue would sound.
Pipe down.
And he
That's
fumbled the
enough.
bag. JCC.
He said Relic is his.
Extend my hand, but it won't reach. It's like I only get to see you when I go sleep. To the ghosts of my dreams.
Are you talking
He
to me?
said Relic is his artist name. RELAC is his artist name, not JC. ES, whatever.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Why the fuck is your name JCC? So his name is Relic.
Oh no, he was saying that because it's in the title. You can call me JCC. I'm so confused now. So is that the right song?
I wasn't confused.
I don't know. Is that the right song?
Yes.
Okay.
I got this.
Let me shut up then.
Yeah, man.
Let me pipe down.
All right. How mad would Rogue be if I messaged him and was like, yo, that song was ass? You think he'd hit me?
Right. Oh, Rogue.
Rogue. I'm not gonna do it.
Extend my hand, but it won't reach. It's like I only get to see you when I go sleep. To the ghosts of my dreams. I wake and wonder if I'll see you again. So many long
That's what I thought Rogue would be on. Like a vibe like this.
You're supposed to be next to me, feeling this empty sea to know that it's gonna be a long fight. I need you to lift me up, cause I always fall in love. I wish that this could be different, cause I really miss how it was. I need you to lift me up, cause I always fall in love. I always fall in love. I'm falling deeper in love, never showed it enough, but baby I'm all in. Makes me fall to the head, so is it there? There's a need to be cautious. Cause it's full of the sky. Look in your eyes, and time it just pauses. Baby, I'm falling. I've been missing you, reminiscing on the past. Flip the photographs every time I need to laugh, but the smile never stays. Good things never last. The miles separate us, but I race to get you back on. Still at the end to drive 100 miles away. If I don't act soon, then the time is wasted. Why is love so complicated? Why am I still chasing you? I need you to lift me up, cause I always fall in love. I try to do all I can, but it feels like it's never enough. I need you to lift me up, cause I always fall in love. I always fall in love. I'm falling deeper in love, never showed it enough, but baby I'm all in. Makes me fall through the air, so is it there? There's something to be cautious.
Yeah.
As I fall to the sky, look in your eyes, and time it just pauses.
Right.
Maybe I'm falling.
Right. Oh shit. Damn. All right. You got me. No, I'm sitting here saying your vote, but I don't know your vote. Who you got for this one, and why?
Sweetheart, do we really have to ask that? Obviously. Right? Obviously.
Okay. Boom. Dude, the internet. All right. No, so Heavenly JC, so he's got that smooth ass what's the thing called? Tone, right? He's got the smooth ass tone down. So his thing is just always picking the right beat. And then pretty much from there, it's just like.
I think if I'm just being very, very honest, and I don't think this was allowed. Like, I don't think you could have more than one artist on the track. Is that allowed?
No, it's a tournament.
Okay, so I'm sure he does this, but I think if you put a rap in the middle of that or something to break it up.
Break up what? Wait, you talking about JCC?
Yes.
Bugging. You tripping.
I just think it would be better.
I
still think it's great.
So on your
attention span wise.
Chris Brown wise. You want to hear a rapper?
Chris Brown has, how do I say this? Chris Brown puts segments in his song where it's just music to break it up. And you know I'm telling the truth. He puts segments in his songs to break it up so that it's not this like the melody or whatever, him singing the whole entire track. He puts segments in it so that the average listener can tune back in, I guess. Maybe I'm tripping.
All right. Anybody? We got Birdcage, aka Live Town. As you remember, Live Town, aka Birdcage, won the tournament last year.
Okay.
I think Jadera came in second.
And we realized that was not because of me.
It definitely was.
It wasn't. We sat there and did the votes afterwards. It wasn't because of me.
Yeah. Some people have hearts. I've lived with you too long to let you just... No, for real. Like,
are you saying I don't have a heart?
No, I'm saying some people didn't want to see you in despair. I was going to let you, right? Because that's your girl. And you just shitted on her. All right. Wow. Birdcage versus Lil Swiss. The other one I wanted to see was motherfucking Sully. Yo, I looked at the little graph thing. He got 17. Hold up. Sully beating Nick Bonin. I said, wait a minute. Sully got more votes than Nick Bonin. But if Nick Bonin pulled a move like Rogue, understandable. We'll find out. Here's Lil Swiss. Journeys. Flowers and Nania is a dope producer on YouTube. LaFleur.
Hey, fuck all that singing shit out of the last round. Right now I'm back in the mean, I won't back down. No, I get under their skin, I'm a tat now trying to...
Who the fuck is this? Lil Swiss. Shout out Lil Swiss.
Hey, fuck all that singing shit out of the last round. Right now I'm back in the mean, I won't back down. No, I get under their skin, I'm a tat now trying to create what I want in this life and go ball like I'm like shit. Tell me how that sound. Only enough to go get me a whip. I won't crash out, pulling my weight, it's a letdown. And the folks going in, been a wild week. I've been loving this shit, thinking found me. I just wanted to give a little shout out to y'all and let all them know I'm about to eat. But before we get started, just make sure you ready. Go put on your pads and your mouthpiece. Cause right now it's Lil Swiss in this bitch and I'm here to stay, here to stay welcome to round 3. And it goes and keeps on going. I feel it in my soul, a real life poet in this bitch because tell me what's a go.
Why the fuck? How the fuck a beat drop and then the song gets slower?
You know I don't like this type
of
so I'm
what?
Without a goal of seeing platinum cover stoves, I'm really asking, cause who knows? The difference is they try to get me left from bad, a bloody nose, a Swiss cheese and cleanest. Boys right. Feel I had a couple holes, I passed the time with hot as fuck, the climate tragic on the road, but I ain't in a hurry, journeys what we're actually in it for. It's so ironic, stop the chronic, now I'm passing all the lows, in time for 30, Curry numbers fucking splashing on them hoes.
This dude sound like Passive, bro. What the fuck? You sound like Passive the rapper, cuz. Got potential.
The family stay close, it's blocks of Legos, the card aces, audacious, failing out what they chose. It's life a game, it ain't a race to treat it like it's Daytona. She wanna get her ass on Zeus, I wanna ball like Kratos. Can't just be wasting time because you wanna dominate Bezos. No, I need some bands in my account like Bezos. They flexing money they ain't got, it's child, it's all just Play-Doh. It's still a lot up on the plate, debated all like Play-Doh, or more like NATO. International, This is bigger than some state-to-state goals. I can't get caught up in no traffic when I paid the way for 'em. Been writing poems way before we ever went to Dago. Power tripping through the system, if you wanna say so. In the land she wanna top me, cause I'm headed straight for it. Lie to me once, okay, show. Lie to me twice, I ain't going. Lie to me 3 times, a hat trick, a cap, and I'm gon' make it rain pour. And in case you didn't know, you face me, it's a case closed. Rappers with no motion, always talking, they should really take notes. Their love never float on beaches like they hate boats, but got audacity to claim a bankroll. It sound insane though, it's really the reality we live in. How the gang go? I got a lot of questions, some are new and some are age old. Despite the actions out of spite in life,
Hey,
where we ain't go yet, it's still a lot I'm giving thanks for. Thank you. Oh my God. Little something for round 3.
All right, that was cool. Definitely needed like a hook for me to want to listen to like all of that rapping.
Would that be considered the rap battle style?
I don't know. I just like free verse, like
I don't like that kind.
yeah. Well, it's a lot to digest. I'm sure if we went back and we had that's one thing. Road gave us some lyrics to. I feel like that's in a lot of y'all best interest to provide them lyrics, especially if y'all you got a whole fucking week and copy and paste. All right, this is Birdcage, Clint Eastwood. This is whose album we'll play next. Not today, not tonight.
Yeah, because it's already midnight.
Look. If anybody else
getting tired.
If anybody else is in the chat, speak now, forever hold your peace. We'll listen to you join. If you're not, this is the last record for the evening. And then
thank you, honey.
Listen, thank you, honey.
I'm tired.
I don't even know who won the basketball game. Like it was on TV. No, it's not. To recap, right? I'm gonna give somebody might have hit better without the intro.
The song you just listened to.
With the rapper.
The one that you just
yes, because right. All right. Again, I just want to say yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank you, Dice and Ray. Thank you, Dice, for the troubleshoot. Thank you, Sully, for the assistance. Even though I didn't necessarily use you, I did. Right? Big ups to Taylor. Thank you, Birdcage. Great baby. Twin, as always.
Right.
JCC. Yes. And basically everybody who supported my brother Dice with this tournament, I salute you. I hate it, right? Because no, I don't hate the tournament. I just hate the pressure. And I salute all of you that have continued to do so. And because Dice, man, he's walking around. I saw him the other day at the mall. He was just walking around like he's floating on clouds, just so happy. And I love to see my brother like that. So big ups to y'all. We're going to close out the show unless nobody spoke. I'm going to close out the show with Birdcage, Clint Eastwood. We're going to vote on that, and then we'll be out of here.
Compared to the one we just watched. This is comparing to the one we just listened to.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Lil Swift and Birdcage. Let's see.
What do you say to yourself to like get into that space where you say, I'm going to make it in like, I don't know, 20, 15 years?
That's actually how Great Baby talks.
Really?
I think that's her voice. I think so. I'll have to ask.
Jealous.
What do you say to yourself to like get into that space where you say, I'm going to make it in like, I don't know, 20, 15 years. No matter how long it takes, I'm still going to keep doing what I love. Like, what do you say? Because at some point, it's got to be like delusion, but it's like good delusion.
Well, to make stuff, you got to be delusional. And when you're delusional, you need people around you that trust you. They don't trust you. Say some normal stuff like, the sky is blue. And they're like, yeah. Like,
is that Tyler Creator?
You don't need people to trust you to say that. Like, so you have to. I'm delusional, but I knew what I wanted to do since I was legit 5 years old.
Gray said that sounds nothing like her.
Give advice that can't be us. Stay in my life that can't be us. Pay my do no cameras. Embracing my own character. Frankly, I don't give a damn about my own vernacular. This bullpen come from a stories where I'm a student. It's better to be under pressure versus influence. Delusion. People been praying on my conclusions. So keep spamming on me. I'll hit you with my hoodoo. Give a lucky punk. Talk with your actions, not the yapping. You punk shoot for the moon. They see me rising. You feel lucky punk. Call this a rap. Hip hop embodied. You feel lucky punk. What do ya? Do ya? You feel lucky punk. Talk with your actions, not the yapping. You feel lucky punk. Shoot for the moon. They see me rising. You feel lucky punk. Call this a rap. Hip hop embodied. You feel lucky punk. What do ya?
Hey.
Embracing my own character, frankly, I don't give a damn about my own vernacular. This bullpen come from a stories where I'm a student. It's better to be under the pressure versus influence. Delusion. People been praying on my conclusions, so keep spamming on me. I'll hit you with my hoodoo. You feel lucky punk. Talk with your actions, not the yapping. You feel lucky punk. Shoot for the moon. They see me rising. You feel lucky punk. Call this a rap. Hip hop embodied. You feel lucky punk. What do ya? Do ya? You feel lucky punk. Talk with your actions, not the yapping. You feel lucky punk. Shoot for the moon. They see me rising. You feel lucky punk.
What the fuck, yo?
Hip hop embodied, you feel lucky punk. What do ya? Do ya? See, I love when you call me out, bitch. Always been giving 1,000%. I'm living, I guess this canyon got deserts I own. Had to go in for your top head. Should've been making my eyes red. Revengeance against the people invading my home. Cabo shit, I'm quick at the hip hop. I'm prodigy. Fire started where you can't breathe smoke from Canada. Honestly, I told you all too much. I'm tough beat. Even clean these will take another shot at you. You feel lucky punk. Talk with your actions, not the yapping.
You feel lucky punk. Hey. You feel lucky punk. You feel lucky punk.
You feel lucky punk. Talk with your actions, not the yapping. You feel lucky punk. Shoot for the moon. They see me rising. You feel lucky punk. This a rap. Hip hop embodied. You feel lucky punk. What do ya? Do ya? Berkey, not for the profit serving, not for the option purpose. Would you wanna fuck with me? Not just a cowboy, I'm a serpent. These motherfuckers think that my kindness is a service. I understand your pain, but your cruelty's not my burden. So if all you do is lurk, I'll look back at you. Drop while I rap at you. Fuck what your average is. My talent's still gon' pack you up. What's it like to feel when the rookie is all rapping you? Tell me once again, you feeling lucky punk? Not as much as I do. All these other artists need a rap like they got ran through. All these other critics need to focus on their skills too. All these motherfuckers on a mission and they still lose. Tell me feeling lucky punk? Not as much as I do. All these other artists need a rap like they got ran through. All these other critics need to focus on their skills too. All these motherfuckers on a mission and they still lose. You feel lucky punk? Talk with your actions, not the yelling. You feel lucky punk?
Hey.
With the moon, they see me rising. You feel lucky punk? Call this a
well done. What the fuck?
You feel lucky punk? What do ya? You feel lucky punk? Talk with your actions, not the yelling. You feel lucky punk? Shoot for the moon, they see me rising. You feel lucky punk? Call this a rap. Hip hop embodied. You feel lucky punk? What do ya?
Yeah. Hey. You was not feeling. You feel lucky punk? You was not feeling that part?
I was feeling it.
She tired, y'all. Y'all done put her to
I'm
sleep.
exhausted.
Birdcage. Yes, sir. Yes. Not that was like no easy motherfucking right, because Lil Swiss like obviously has.
No, that shit was easy.
Obviously can rap, but see, right. Is Ray trying to make
no
a thing with the red car thing?
No,
because it's completely different.
No, honey.
Okay.
He's not.
All right, vote. Birdcage. Bird. All right.
All right, friends. It is past my bedtime.
Yeah. Hey, right at 12 o'clock, y'all. She literally it's a switch. She'd be like, fuck this shit. Fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of this. Fuck y'all.
10 o'clock. I'm used to being in the bed at like 10 o'clock. Like, this is way past my bedtime. Y'all are awesome, but that's it. We're done.
I'm gonna stay on. Fuck that. Y'all go to bed. Shit. I'm gonna.
Donna.
No, I think everybody got something to do.
Yeah.
I gotta go boost up Rocket League real quick. Yeah, again, thank y'all for the support. We'll try to come back soon. When we do come back, it will be with a Birdcage album. The thing is with these album reviews, and this is a question for the audience and something to think about, is whether or not you actually like the reviews live or if you would prefer pre-recorded reviews. Okay? Because I think we did one before where it was kind of pre-recorded. And it's just whatever your preference. All right. You got anything else you'd like to add?
If you're doing an album review, like if we're gonna do Birdcage, I might need.
Hey, we could talk about that after.
Okay.
Right, that's business.
Okay.
All right, and remember, it's $1,000 for one album. That's 10 tracks. Hey, but it's $1,000 clean. What do you get with the $1,000? A lot. A lot. All right.
Bye.
They're playing Warzone.
Okay. Bye.
I'll think about it. All right.
Bye.
We need like a sign out.
No, we
high
don't.
five. Let's just high five it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it right when we click in. Hold up.
Okay.
Hold up.
I'm holding.
Watch this. I'm gonna hide that. Bam. Put bam. All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. It's 2 buttons.